We're still in ads, but like, fucking Pocky, you couldn't have waited 3 minutes. Thank you for the gifted subs. You said sub goal. I don't actually know what my sub goal is. To be honest with you. Oh, there we go. It was 10. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. If you got gifted a sub and you can hear my voice, thank Pocky. Thanks. We're here. Oh shit. So I just clicked back into the game again and just set off my power washer. Right. Ads are still going on for like 3 seconds apparently, but I mean, to be fair, the people who are in chat are subbed now, so it doesn't really matter. I've been looking forward to this game for fucking ages. And I did the demo on stream a little while ago, and I downloaded this last night, and I came into the game and realised at the beginning of the game is the demo, and I didn't appear to be able to transfer my save over. So I played the first 2 levels yesterday, which I can show you is the little van and the public toilet. So done them. I don't know what's next. I'm very excited. I like this game. The other thing I've done is I've made myself I've got these furniture pieces that were also part of the demo, and then I've made myself there you go. Yeah, I'm green, but that's it. I haven't bought anything else. What is there? What even is there? Okay, there's like no new skins. Why is that so expensive? Jesus Christ. They did say that they were going to gradually add stuff, so if it looks a bit barren, that's probably why. Hello, Barney Tree. Hello. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm excited about these things. I bet they're going to be crap. I bet I'm going to get them and not actually use them, but we'll see. I haven't got enough money yet. I can get that, but then not the actual... Because it says flat surfaces at short range. Oh, okay. There are different power washers now. Damn, it's gonna be good. Look at that one. That one's sick. Anyway, let's get cleaning. Let's scrub a dub. Is it this one? Campsite. Okay. Suppose the muck tells its own story, don't it? Okay. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Woo! Right, everything's dirty, but only in this little area. Everything else is fine. That always cracks me up. It's like, how did this get so filthy, but this is fine? Oh, look at this. Well, that's fun, isn't it? Look at that. And this, I don't think we had. I think in the previous, did we just have the little step ladder, and then this one? I don't think we've had like a big step ladder, like a big proper ladder. Look at that ladder action. Isn't that great? I do love cleaning for a living. Thank you, Groggy Cowboy, for subscribing. Also, that's a fabulous username. That's a username that like conjures up an image of what you look like, which is great. A slightly dishevelled cowboy. Love that. I've forgotten what the controls are. Oh. Look at that extension action. I like how my hand just appears there, like I've forgotten to... Oh, it should be there. Right. I'm going to do what I usually do, and I just keep... You just use the yellow one with the stubby extension. That's what I do for everything in the other game, so I think, you know... So far, I will say, like, so the graphics are nicer, as you probably expect them to be, because it's a newer game. And like the splash particles and the dirt particles are nice. It's very nice. I just wanted more maps to clean. I'm obsessed with the original game. There's something about it that just really, you know, it just does it for me. I also never used the soap, so I used it in the demo though to give it a go. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe that'll be the thing. Nice. Oh, hope chest. Oh, hang on, I've got a hope chest open. What's in it? Respectfully no emote. That's fun. Did anybody else get anything fun? I don't know how they work. Oh, just really satisfying as you see water hit the dirt, just hear the air. So I'm like, yeah. I don't honestly know how many streams I will do of this, because this is not a game that I think is necessarily particularly good stream content, especially if you're playing solo, because it is just like a hang out with your friends and chat kind of game, you know. But quite frankly, I don't care, because I wanted to play this game today, so it's like, well, I'm doing it on stream. So if there's enough demand for it, I'll do it again. But I just wanted to play it. I just really wanted to play it. Hi, Skelly. Raid for me incoming. Ooh! Thank you. Thank you. Talking about ASMR. Oh, there we go. This is a great opportunity for me to talk about the sound effects in the game. It sounds great, you know. I don't actually think they've updated the sound effects. From what I can hear, it sounds exactly the same as the previous game. And you didn't hear it, but there was a ding there to indicate that I'd finished cleaning this bench, and that is the identical ding to the previous game. So, there you go. Hey, there's the raid. That you can't hear the notification for, because Big Frog is blocking it. There it is. There it is. Thank you, Scully. Appreciate it. How was 7 Days to Die? I'm not gonna lie, I get so overwhelmed every time I see you play that game, because I just feel like there's so much information on the screen, and I don't play the game, so I just get so overwhelmed, and I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. Can I send a bicycle? No. Okay. If it was fun, that's the main thing. Twitch was a bit glitchy on the raid there, but here we are. Was that glitchy on my end because of Big Frog, or glitchy on your end? Because I tried to raid somebody was it yesterday? Yeah. It didn't appear to go through, but I don't know I don't know what happened. Because it did go through, because I was sent there, but then nothing. It didn't really indicate anything had happened. But Twitch has been fumbling. Oh dear. Well, you know, nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Oh, one thing I don't like about this game, is this version of this game, I don't think they used to have it where if you hovered over an item, it would tell you what the dirt was, which, as far as I'm aware, didn't really, well, I think it was because, like, you'd have different soap that would do different things. But I just liked to know what the dirt specifically was, whether it was, you know, jam or something, because sometimes it was like, oh, it's raspberry jam, and you'd be like, oh, okay. And they've lost that feature now, but I don't know if that's just because there's only one type of soap. Not sure, but I want it back. I like hovering over stuff and being like, oh, bird shit, love it. I would just sort of timed out when you raided. Oh, I definitely didn't try to kill Skelly in his game. Wow. See, I try and be helpful. But that's mostly because, who was it? I can't remember who it was, but like the first time I was in one of those streams where it was like you could interact. I summoned a dog thinking it was going to be a good thing, and it was not. And I felt bad. So ever since then, I've been like, ammo is good, food is good. I will give you these things. I just thought, I don't know, I thought like a Pomeranian would show up or something and it would be cute. It was rough. Yeah, maybe he'd show up with snacks or something, you know, like it could be one of those, I can't remember the name of the breed, but the ones that would like go out and like rescue people who are drowning, and they'd have like a bottle of like brandy or whatever around their necks. I thought it'd be one of them. No, it was just a rabid dog, so you know. I just do it for the lols. Yeah, that's the other thing, right? It's more entertaining to troll people than it is to be helpful, but yeah. Although to be fair, in that game, I like just sending food and then finding out what's been sent. That entertains me. If that's enough. Saint Bernards. Yes, there you go. Groggy Cowboy knows their dogs. Thank you. That was what I was thinking. Maybe they should do that. Maybe it should be like random, whether it's like a dog that's going to help you or one that's going to hurt you. So they've either got alcohol or rabies, and you won't know which it is until they show up. Camping is just something else high. It's almost like you're living in some lawless wilderness. I mean, what is that? What is that? Is that plot relevant, that thing of light? Gnome! Oh, okay. Okay. More zombie dogs. I read COD Zombies and thought you meant the fish, not Call of Duty. Oh dear. Are fish capable of becoming zombies? Zombies only can only mammals become zombies? I'm not. My zombie lore is not very. I'm not very well versed in zombie lore. Not gonna lie. Ooh! Oh, that was satisfying, wasn't it? Ding, ding, ding. That's what the game's all about, baby. Cleaning stuff and getting them dings. Let's go. Oh, you gotta get the undercarriage. You just have to. Can I open this? Does this open? Do you open? No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I didn't need it to open anyway. Everything can be zombie. Oh, that's quite nice that it's like all inclusive, you know, like nobody gets left out. That's nice. We need more of that in this world. Equal opportunities. No discrimination. Zombification for all. Frog zombies. I don't think you'd really notice if a frog had turned into a zombie. So it starts like just rotting. I don't feel like the behaviour would change that much. Oh, here's a fish fact. Apparently Pacific salmon can... Oh, not do that. Pacific salmon can become zombies when they return to fresh water for spawning. What makes them zombies? Is it because it's the wrong kind of water? Is it like when you've got like a car that only takes petrol and you put diesel in it, or vice versa? Is that what happens with fish? You put a saltwater fish in fresh water and then it's like, oh no, you're going to have to get that pumped out and cleaned. Zombie car. Yeah. Instead of putting like actual fuel in the engine, you have to put brains. Just liquefied brains. Oh, they're not fully alive but not quite dead. I suppose that is actually probably the definition of zombie, isn't it? So I guess that was probably a stupid question on my end. And grasshoppers. Huh? Oh, wait. There's also roaches that can be turned to zombies by someone. Oh, yeah. I've seen them. They're terrifying. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I thought that and grasshoppers was in relation to how we were fueling this car. And I was like, where's that come from? I'm not keeping up with chat very well right now. I didn't finish this. This is not clean. Oh, yeah. Freaking, like, panel on the top. Yes. I have the power. I have the ding power. The best thing about this game is that, like, it's not completely realistic. I never have to go and, like, change the water out or, like, refuel my, like, water backpack or whatever. I don't have to, like, squeegee anything to get rid of excess water. It's great. It's great. I know that one fish can change their sex to mate, can go from male to female, vice versa. Yeah. Yeah, there's a few species, there's a few things that can do that, isn't it? It's crazy. Imagine if humans can do that. Like, you show up at a party and you're like, oh, there isn't enough women here. Let me just change that. It's crazy. There's a fungus that can infect animal brains and control them that way. I've seen the one that's like, it controls ants and it like basically, it sends signals to their brain to tell them to climb upwards. With the idea being that like the ant will climb as high as it can. The fungus then like kills it and then like explodes out of it. And the idea of being up high is so that the spores can like travel as far as possible, apparently. It's crazy. Oh, look at that. It moves. Sorry, something that shouldn't have used me, but it does. Oh. Oh god, I didn't mean to. Okay. Thought it was saying to pick up the telescope. Oh dear. That's great. That's great that moves. It's the little things. You didn't really have stuff that moved that much in the previous game. It really does not take much to please me. Check this out. Can I stand on it? Oh. Okay. Apparently I am not heavy enough to move it, but my power washer is apparently so powerful that it will move it. Can I move it all the way down? Why were you not? Oh. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, boo. Transformers, let's go. Fishers. Yeah. Yeah. What Dragon said about like The Last of Us, because they said that where it's like, oh, like this fungus is like mutated and now it could affect humans too, and it's like shit. I don't know how realistic that is in real life. I'm going to assume that it's not. I'm going to assume that the reason it works well in ants is because they have a very basic brain. And, well, and also, like, what would the fungus benefit from moving, from moving from ants to humans? You're going to tell us to climb trees? Like, I don't know what the benefit is. If there's any, like, fungus people in chat that know the answer to that would be great. Or if you just are the fungus, that would also be great. Call in. We'd love to know more. Lol, we cooked. That's the thing, right? If it happens, it's like, what can you do about it? Right? Like, do you just get a bunch of like athlete's foot like cream or something, just coat your entire body in it? Like, how's it gonna work? How do you treat that? I think I'd simply give up. This is the thing, when people talk about like, oh, what's your like zombie, survival? I don't none. I don't have any. I've got too many annoying medical conditions to be able to like survive a zombie apocalypse. I mean, just from the basics, my eyesight is crap. If my glasses break, I'm done for. I'm Dunyan rings. There's no coming back from that. My zombie survival plan is a single bullet. Maybe people somehow pass on the wisdom of zombie and goes in a human's ear to the brain somehow. No, Pocky, don't manifest that, please. That's the last thing we need. We've already had COVID. Was that not enough? Okay, yeah, Pocky's got the same idea as me, just running and hiding. That's fair. Or sitting and hiding. Sorry, not even running. Even better. Yeah. You won't have to suffer. Yeah. Hell yeah. What a cheery topic for a Friday evening. This is what happens with PowerWash Simulator, though, right? Is because the game itself requires like very little brain power. My mind just wanders, and I'm just like, you know, contemplating life, the universe, and everything. Because I have the brain capacity to do it. Oh, there was Doggy here. Oh, what does it say? Does it say please wipe your paws? Oh, that's adorable. Oh, I love it. Can I fill up the water bottle for him? Or the water bowl, even? I don't think that... No, that didn't work. Okay, well. Pray for the best. Oh, wait, hang on. I can do... where are we? There you go. That is the best thing about this game. Playing co-op in this game, best thing is to start on the opposite side of a map to your friend and leave a message for them. Whether it be something uplifting or just outright abusive, it's good fun. Can recommend. Although I did see they might have fixed it by now because I think there was an update. Maybe not actually, but there were people saying that the co-op on this was a bit laggy. So I haven't tried it in co-op, so I can't comment on that. But if it's anything like the first game, co-op's fun. Co-op's fun. I do like me a bit of co-op. Also, I'm an absolute nightmare of never using any of the equipment. I just jump on top of things and hope for the best. So, unless I can't reach something, and then I'm like, fine, I'll go get the ladder. I do love that when someone's like, can you clean my vintage car? And I'm like, sure. And I'm like just jumping on top of the roof and just denting it. Ooh. I want to know what happened here. Like, how did these things just get so dirty that like the surrounding areas are seemingly fine? It's a bit odd, isn't it? Sound like average frog behaviour. That, yeah, jumping on things, that does, yeah. It's on brand, isn't it? Why can't... I already forgot I did that. I was like, who did that? Damn. So you can play with a friend who will leave you a nice little message for you to find, or you can just have the memory of a gnat and do it yourself. Who needs friends? Not me. Not me. Yay. Giant came, took a nice poo, but took the poo away. Oh, maybe that's what that is. I won't go. I bet this is plot related. Anybody who's played the first game will know that there was sort of actually a plot to the game, funnily enough. It gradually unfolded. And it was quite good, actually. So, you know, I'm hoping they'll have a similar thing going on this time. No, Pocky, I'm not sad. I'm happy I'm playing this game, honestly. It's good. I'm just, you know, it's been a long week. It's been a long week at work. I'm glad it's Friday. Oh, I need to change nozzles. Yeah, look, so they've added this, like, when you're doing something, when you're like washing something that's quite smooth, they've got this new animation for the water running down it, which is fun. That wasn't on the previous game. I still don't have a reflection though, which is interesting. I guess I'm a vampire. Maybe my suit protects me from the sunlight. I hope so. Thanks for stopping by, Pocky. Thank you for the... How many subs was it in the end? 8? 7 or 8? Something like that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Looks like there was another issue with you getting paid. What? Wait, how they messed it up when they allegedly fixed it like last week? That makes no sense. Was it like a temporary fix or something until they figured it out properly, and then the temporary fix is now not working? That's... All the more incentive to keep looking for a different job, I suppose. Seriously, it's like rule 1 of any business. Like, don't mess with your employees' pay. Oh, tell you something else that's weird about camping. Out here, everything has legs, even the logs. What were they smoking? Because I need some of it. I don't know if I can get on the roof of this without using a ladder. I really don't want to have to resort to the ladder, but I will if it's the only way. You've got that moss just like coming cleanly off. Isn't that lovely? Unfortunately, our government is shut down, so the military isn't getting paid. Jesus, that's even worse. Of all the people to not pay, you really want people who are quite literally armed and have been taught how to use them. That's crazy. Absolutely wild. Burbs. There's burbs in the sky. Oh! Groggy Cowboy. Thank you. I guess you didn't have a problem with getting paid. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it. That's great. Ah, Skelly Fresh got us. Yeah, instantly. That's great. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Skelly Fresh got gifted a sub a while back and was having fun with the emotes, and then it expired, and yeah, there we go. He's right back on it. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Ooh, update from Dragon. My line manager didn't approve last week, so it means I might get both payments at the same time. Right. Reason I'm annoyed is not just messing with my money that I'm entitled to a mortgage guys. Yeah, exactly. You need the money ASAP. That's the problem. Like this is what gets me, right? Because my manager like had an attitude a while ago where she was like, because I was due to get like well, they were supposed to be paying me more than they were, right? And it kept getting delayed each month, and her attitude was sort of like, oh well, when we do pay you, it's going to be like a really nice bonus. And I was like, well, first of all, it's not a bonus because you're just underpaying me now for what work I'm already doing. And also, by the time you give it to me, it will be in a massive lump sum, which, because of how the tax works in this country, I'll end up with less of it the longer it goes on for. So, like tax and student loans and stuff. So I was like, it's not a good thing. It's actually a net negative the longer you leave it. So, it's not great. We should make a virtual frog army. Hell yeah. Between you and Pocky. You guys are like the commanders of the army. I don't know the names of like different army positions. Listen, I'm a frog that power washes things. I don't know much army lingo. Have they given you an ETA on when they're going to sort that out, Dragon? Because that's crazy. I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Because they could say whatever they want. And it just not be accurate. I'm going to leave my message till last. Generals. Okay, okay. Can I be the assassin? That, honestly, would be the best position for you, I think. So, I'm down for that. So if you're a general of the Frog Army, Groggy Cowboy, what does that make me? Because now I'm getting worried. Am I going to be, like, usurped or something? Commandant of the Frog Army. Okay, that's right. Okay. I mean, at the moment we don't have a specific cause to fight for, but I guess it's just good to have like it set up just in case, you know, in case anybody oversteps. We've already got an army together. Hello, NASCAR rider. I realised that in the last stream you were in, I was like, oh, hey, it's going to be American Truck Simulator on Friday. I completely forgot that I already had this in mind. I had the word simulator in my head and couldn't remember what it was and was like, it's got to be American Truck Simulator. What else is it going to be? It was this. American Truck Simulator was the backup if for whatever reason this game was scuffed on release because it literally came out yesterday. But it's been okay. But I don't want to make another promise to you because then that will be... I'll just end up not doing it. But I do want to do more American Truck Sim because it's been like a couple of months at this point. It's rough. Whee! Oh, Groggy Cowboy's a US Marine? Hell yeah. Let's go. That's cool. Yeah, it does look a bit. Well, I haven't got a truck, but I've got a van that I can't drive. So is that close? There might be a truck for us to clean at some point. I wrote a very strong email to my line manager stating very politely, blunt, that I need that money before Friday or I'm fucked. So hopefully on Monday he will approve both. I get paid right away. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Ooh. I mean, the thing is they know your situation, so it's like... Yeah. I mean, maybe you could argue that I'm driving the PowerWash. I mean, I can't see my legs right now, so I could be like, you know, it could be on wheels or something. I'm delivering cleanliness to various maps in the game. Does that count? It feels good to be back. I'm glad I'm here. I like this game. Well, I like the other game. It's basically the same. The banks give us loans that we'll have to pay back, unfortunately. Damn. I don't have time to be polite and be professional with them. I think that time's passed, to be honest with you. Because you thought they'd resolved it like a week ago, basically. And it's like, no. This is me with my, well, I've had problems with my shower for ages, which now turns out is actually my boiler is the issue. But it's been going on for like over a month. And it's just like, it's one of those frustrating things about renting, right? Where it's like, if this was my property, I would have got it sorted within a couple of weeks. And I'd be having like showers at an acceptable temperature right now, but because it's somebody else's, I've got to go through like a middleman who perhaps understandably doesn't want to have to fork out for a new boiler. But in the meantime, I can't shower properly. Which is a frog. I need to stay hydrated. I need to wallow in the shower. So, you know, cold showers. It's more that like it will be hot. So I can only get hot water out of my shower at the moment if I run another hot tub in the property, because it doesn't trigger the boiler to say like, hey, need hot water, please. And then for a bit it would give hot water, but then you couldn't change the temperature, so it would just be 100% hot water to the point where like it was too hot to actually like use in a shower. Oh, that wasn't the last thing. Oh no. So yeah, I don't know where I am with it now, to be honest with you, because he said he did something so that there would be some hot water, but I don't know what that something is. So, you know, either way, it's not good. And I don't quite have military showers, but I'm also not somebody who's in there for like ages, so it's a bit frustrating. But you know, chimney flashing, is it? Should it be doing that? Oh, it's just there. There we go. Job complete. Oh, thank you for the additional gifted sub. The NASCAR rider. Nice. That was great timing with the job complete thing. Where? Sorry, I've got to scroll back up and again and see. Sponge bars for you. No, I am actually showering. It's just a struggle. No, not really the same as American Truck Sim. You said okay, NASCAR rider. This Friday is American Truck Sim. Something on my usual time on Friday. Yeah, I'm sorry. I realised it was misleading. Well, it wasn't even misleading. It was just a straight up lie. It was not my intent. Yeah, hopefully the gifted sub makes up for it. Thanks, Groggy, for helping me out there. Look at this action replay. Oh, I wish I'd done my drawing on this side, because then you would have seen it in the action replay. Got our deposit back. You probably had to give it all back to me though. $600. Does that mean I can get a new PowerWash? Maybe. Oh, Frogbox message has not worked very well there in chat, has it? I'll have to have a look at that. Okay. Can I buy a new power washer? Can I buy the one that with the thingy? Where is it? This one. This one. Yes, I can. Can I get both? I can. Let's go. Okay, cool. I don't know if I want to bother getting the attachments for these ones, because I kind of just want to save up for like the heavy duty ones. Yeah, like the really expensive ones. Yeah, because that's the only one that has these things on it. How do I? Oh, look at that! I'm testing it indoors like an idiot. They look the same. Am I crazy? Oh, that one's slightly bigger, maybe. Oh, it won't let me wash the cat. I don't like it says pet them and then I'm just sort of waving awkwardly at them. Not a fan, but hey. Right, okay. If you want I've got held a message. Oh yeah, spammer, go away. Right, try and game that Pocky recommended. Oh, okay, what game are you recommending? Or what game are you recommending? What game are you streaming? More power. Yes. Orange Tabby Cat like mine. Oh, what's your Tabby Cat called? Because this one they've got, was it Bubble and Squeak? There's, yeah, Bubbles, Squeak, and then Ulysses. Art Deco house. Oh, this sounds good. This sounds good. Oh, there's like a weird... That's interesting. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's go. Let's go. Fur babies. Yeah. They're cute. I could just keep spinning this. Is that? Oh, no way. Is that scissor lift? No way. No way. Ultimate power. Can I? How high does it go? Oh, yeah, because that's the thing that we had last time. This is way better. Are you kidding me? This is great. I can't get back down again. I'm stuck. Oh dear. Okay. Game of the year. Game of the year. Oh. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit scuffed. I thought it would touch the floor. I thought it would touch the floor. It's not. Oh. Okay. Oh, cool. You can just sort of like. Ooh. That's amazing. Froggy's ascended. Hell yeah. I'm unstoppable. Like, the scissor lift combined with this, like, no one can touch me. This is great. This is amazing. My orange tabby cat is named Tigger. Aww. Yeah. I vaguely remembered you talking about your cat before, but I could not remember what their name was. So, good name. Do they have the stereotype of like orange cats where they have like one brain cell? Where they're like absolutely lovely but dumb as hell? Or are they a rare, intelligent orange cat? Because I don't know whether that is just a stereotype or whether there is actually science behind it. Because it does just seem like I've not met like an orange tabby cat that's been particularly smart. Not necessarily a bad thing. I feel like I'm about. Oh, that it's reminding me of metal detector. I just realised that's what it's making me think of. Is there okay, am I crazy? Is there even a difference in size between these two? Is it just very slight? I feel like that one's the bigger one. No, that one's the... I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Okay. Right, okay. Right. Ooh. Right. So if I do that, can I then... No. Okay. I think it's like a nerf where if they had full brain power, they'd take over the world. Yeah. There had to be some kind of like dampener put on them to prevent them from just taking over everything. I wouldn't be mad about it though. I reckon orange cats could do a lot better for the world than what we've got currently going on. I like how it just sort of goes from like Yes, he has a orange tabby gremlin mode at night when we try to sleep. Just meows for no reason and runs around, but he's smart, mischievously, but does know how to hunt. That's good quality in a cat. He caught and killed a mosquito that flew into our house. Damn, that's skills. I cleaned it up before he ate it. That's good. Have you guys seen that video of that person who's got like they've got like a chameleon or something, and there's like a fly in their house, and they're just sort of like holding it. No, I think it's a spider. It's something. And they just sort of like hold the reptile like near the spider, and they're like, ooh, lunch. It's great. I also think in the video, in the particular video I'm thinking of, the chameleon was called like Matilda or something. It was like not the kind of name you'd expect for that kind of pet. which amused me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not. Oh, okay, that's what it looks like. Okay, that's fun. Actually, I was about to say I'm not having a massive great time with this, but maybe I'm just. Oh, am I just using it in a stupid way? Am I just not using it how you're supposed to use it? No, that's not doing anything. I've got an endless scroll mouse, so that's fun, isn't it? Whee! Aim asset against bugs. Yeah, I was really proud of him getting it. I couldn't get it. Yeah, cats are good. They're good. They're good. You're always live at work. I've been wanting to wish you live for so long. I'm following on everything, but I was wanting you live. I'm so sorry. I mean, I'll be here for a hot minute. I guess it depends when you started work, right? Whee! Is there a different? I feel like I only have one of these. I did buy more than one attachment, right? I swear I did. Yeah. See that? I feel like I'd noticed the difference in size between those two. I've been scammed, mate. Groggy, what you doing? What you doing? Thank you, Groggy. Appreciate it. Just recruiting more and more people. Hi, Dr. Poo Pickles. Woo! You planning on playing it? What, have you bought it? Have you bought the new one? This is the second one. Do you like my new thing? I can't figure it out. I've been scammed. I bought 2 of different sizes and they've only given me 1. Poggers. I'm not using this anymore. I'm miffed. I'm using this again. Yes. Good old faithful. The other one's just missed so many bits. This is what happened in the first game. Is I always default to the yellow attachment. I never really use anything else. Well, I occasionally use the wiggly one. The wiggly one is good. Oh, that's a point actually. Can I afford that? Because I will get that if they have it. Yes, the turbo nozzle. What's the difference between these two? Light duty. Oh, maybe I should be using the black one. Is that one better? I don't like how it looks though. It's a bit too angular for me. I like them looking like a portal gun, you know? You have a headache? No. Dr. Poo Pickles, stop being in pain. I'm sick of this. You need to stop it. It's a terrible habit. My grandma had one of those discs and would use it on the floors. Yeah, I was really excited about this. And then I bought 2 different sizes and I swear it's only given me 1. So that's annoying. But hey. Entry level washing experience. Power comparable to medium duty washers as compared to the cost of air effect. You know what? I don't want to. That is the wiggly one, right? Does this even have a? It does have a wiggly one. Wow. Wait, have I not equipped it? Is that what the problem is? Am I just an idiot? Look at that. Wiggly. Woo! Look at it wiggle. Isn't that great? Isn't that fabulous? I'm sick of it too. Yeah. I work from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Just saw you live. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming that means you will still be working within the next 2 hours. That sucks. I'm sorry. Maybe live in the same time zone as me. There you go. That's hacks right there. Just live in the same time zone. How do I change the? I've already forgotten how to do things. Right. Right. Okay. So it was that, and then you press 1. Is this what? Oh, they haven't scammed me. I'm just an idiot. Okay. Right. Okay. Huh. Ooh. Does that work better than ooh. Do I have I don't have an extent. I need the long extension. That's what it is, isn't it? How much is the long extension? That's the cosmetics. Oh no. Where's okay. That's fine. We can okay, it's fine. Froggy wiggles. Let's go. Oh, a frog fact. Croaking is used by male frogs as a way to attract females. Okay. Well, yeah. I was going to say, yeah, Dr. Pooh Pickles is the same as me. That wouldn't attract... I mean, I suppose it should attract me because I'm a frog, but I guess it depends what they're croaking. But, yeah. Oh, unfortunately, I will catch you live one of these times. I believe in you. I have faith in you. It will happen. It will happen. I'm trying to get better at, like... did you say you found me... Did you say it was Instagram? Did you even specify where you found me? But if it was Instagram, I'm trying to be better at, like, remembering to put in my stories, like, when I'm due to go live with a timer to try and make it a bit more, well, to give advance warning and also so that just people know specifically when it will be. It's difficult though, because I work full time, and so it's like I'm juggling a lot. I love the beam's gentle hum, but oh Jesus. That sound alert is the one that's been jump scaring me the most recently. I don't know what it is. I think it's because it's just so sudden. Croaks intelligently. Hell yeah. Oh no, not sugar from the northwest. Back in the southwest. 7 to severe gale 9. Occasionally storm 10. Rough or very rough. Rain or squally wintry hours. Good occasionally cold. Fourth time dodder, fish, German bite, thunder. West or southwest 7 to severe gale 9. Occasionally storm 10 west, except in time. Very rough or high. Rough in forky time. Squally showers. Good occasionally cold. Thames, Dover, Ryde, Portland, Plymouth. Southwest, 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8, except in Plymouth, decreasing 4 or 5 later. Moderate or right, south, moderate or good, south is gale. Easterly or northeasterly, 3 or 4, occasionally 5. We back? I don't even remember the last time shipping forecast was redeemed. It's been a while. Because Ari was doing it, like, we would do collaborations and he'd set it off intentionally because he'd be like, well, it mutes you, so if we're about to do something interesting, I don't want someone to set it off and it mute you. And then it hasn't been a problem with it muting me, like, on Discord anymore, so he's not had a reason to do it. I think also he ran out of channel points because he was doing it, like, all the time. So yeah, it's been a hot minute, so thanks for that. Was that... Yeah, it was Dr. Pooh Pickles. Thanks for that. You've been saving up for that. Oh dear. I remember a while ago I was raided and a bunch of sound alerts went off, and then Ari did shipping forecast, and I was like, that's a great introduction to the channel, isn't it? I mean, to be fair, it is a good introduction. Oh, Dr. Pooh Pickles, I don't think I told you. I accidentally banned Frogbot a little while ago. It was well awkward. Because I'm too fragile for this. It scared me. Yeah, I banned him. Basically, we had a spammer in chat, right? And their message managed to get through. So I banned them. And then I have a thing automatically set up where, like, the first thing you say in chat, like, Frogbot will be like, oh, welcome. You know, it's just a nice little, like, welcome to the stream kind of thing. So naturally, he responded to the spammer. And because I'm a petty bitch, I went to delete his comment. But I actually banned him. And... it took me about 3 hours to realise what had happened. Because I was like, why is Frogbot not doing this? Why he should have done this? He's not doing it. And I kept making jokes about how he'd like, you know, taken annual leave and not actually like asked me. And I was saying I might fire him and stuff. And then I had a bathroom break, and I think it was the change of scenery that made me think back. And I was like, oh, I think I've banned him. And what's funny is because of the nature of him, he was incapable of submitting a ban appeal. So it's a good job I realised what had happened. Otherwise, he had no way of communicating what had happened. Is that getting closer? I think that might be getting closer. Yeah, poor Frogbot. He was minding his own business, doing his job, and I banned him. Basically what I'm saying is don't work for me. Although I did say he has had a 100% raise as an apology. His salary is 0, and 100% increase of 0 is still 0. But hey, a raise is a raise, right? Wait, help me, how do I spell adjustable? Is that not how you spell it? He can still reference getting a 100% raise for doing a good job, like on his CV, which will help him get a better job probably. So there's that. It's the percentage that counts. Exactly. It was like the second stream I did after being affiliate, I had a 100% increase in like revenue on that stream because I made 2 cents instead of 1. So yeah, the percentages are definitely the better way to look at it. Whee! This is the Art Deco. Oh yeah, because of the windows. Okay, I was trying to remember what we were even doing. A better job with you. Yeah, well, he better not leave me. I'm not going to be able to find somebody else to do the job as well as he does, clearly. I don't know who else would put up with me as well. It's got to be him. Oh, is it time for the wiggly? No, I do have to change the whole... Oh, that's not the right button. It's that one. And then it's Wiggly Boy. Wiggle! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. How am I just realised I'm only 19% of the way through this map. Damn. We're already at the bigger maps. I'm not mad about it. Oh, Derek's messaging me again. Study Rich. Fancy a shot at the movie business. Our star dog needs a good washing down before tomorrow's shoot. Yeah, I'll do a car next, mate. I don't know if you got... Yeah, you can see that. He sent me a picture of a dirty car. Can't wait to get my tiny frog hands on it. It's going to be great. Hell yeah. Can I interact with the doorbell? No. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want to anyway. I do hope they bring out like seasonal maps for this game like they did with the first game. I was kind of hoping that they would bring out a Halloween like DLC or something like when they released it, considering it came out like, you know, well, yesterday. But hey. I guess I could just replay the Halloween map from the previous game. Or maps. I think there's more than one. Ooh. Spoopy. There we go. Actually, yeah, there you go. NASCAR just made this a Halloween map now with that. spooky sound effect. Yeah, they did like they did all sorts of the best DLC from the last game was the Shrek one by far. Oh, actually I say that. There's a Wallace and Gromit DLC that's really good too. It's actually I think the Shrek one might win it for me personally, but the Wallace and Gromit one's pretty good. It's pretty good. Hell yeah. I need these dings to like happen when I like send an email or something at work. I'd be so much more productive if I got this kind of feedback. Like instant feedback for doing something good. I guess it's basically just the same thing as like having like a clicker when you're training a dog. I don't want the clicker, I want the dings. Give me the dings. You're welcome. Thanks. NASCAR rider, when I do American Truck Sim, is there a particular state you have a preference for? Because I'm trying to like, my goal is to try and unlock as much of the map as possible. So if I think I'm currently in like Texas. I don't know. I'm somewhere in the South, I think. So is there a state you want me to work towards as an apology for like not playing it today? This is a nice house. Oh, there's some real, look at that. That stains a bit. That's gonna be tough to get off. Dinger trained. That's me. That's me. Ooh. Okay, it's Wiggly Boy time. I keep pressing the wrong button. Wiggly Boy. Wiggly Boy. Whee. Yay! It's the little things that get me. Gotta get a wiggly frog in my... Yeah. That would need to be an animated one though, right? Oh, maybe it could be like the dancing one, but then it's like distorted, so it's like wiggling back and forth as well. That would be fun. California. Also, could you drive a Peterbilt 389 long nose with sleeper cab and blue of red flames like Optimum Prime from Transformers? Wow, do they have that in the game? I mean, that's a stupid question. They probably do, don't they? I was reading that comment and I was just like, this is very specific. And then you ended it talking about Transformers. I was like, that's why it's specific. Okay. I thought you were going to be like, that's the one that like my uncle has or something. But Transformers makes a lot of sense now. I think I'm pretty skint in that game because I took out like pretty much every loan I could so that I could buy a green truck, which was not perhaps the best use of my money, especially considering I crashed it pretty catastrophically like 10 minutes later. But hey, maybe I can take out another even bigger loan and get that truck. Hell yeah. Well, because what happened was I was planning on doing like enough quick jobs to then be able to buy like a second-hand truck, right? And I think I got like halfway to being able to get like the worst second-hand truck, and I was like, this is so bad that I wouldn't drive it. And then I just sort of looked at the bank options and I was like, what's the most amount of money they'll give me? And they were like, do you want $150,000? And I was like, yes. And then I think I also took out like 220,000, something like that. It was a lot. And then every so often I'll be like playing the game and my loan installment will come out of my account and I'll be like, oh, well, all the money I made in the last hour has now gone. I think what happened was, I'm remembering now, I took out a big loan that covered the cost of the vehicle, but then I couldn't customize it and I wanted fuzzy dice, so I took out like 20k so that I could get fuzzy dice. Among other things. Priorities. Don't take financial advice from me. $20k for fuzzy dice is wild. I think I needed like $500, but that was the amount I could borrow from the bank. Can you imagine going to the bank and being like, can I get a loan out? And they're like, what's it for? Are you building an extension on your house? And you're like, no, I need to buy fuzzy dice for my truck. Do you think they'd approve that loan? Where's the beam gone? Something's changed. Oh no. Wasn't that beam keeping the volcano in check? Oh no. For people not aware, oh, I'm going up the side of this thing. Okay, great. The previous game, the main plot was around like a volcano erupting, which is why everything was so dirty, was because loads of things just had like volcanic ash on it. So I guess this is sort of a continuation of that story. That's fun. Hopefully we don't all die. Or maybe we do. Maybe we end up, end up power washing purgatory or something. That'd be fun. I really hope that one of the people who live here, they're like on the other side of this like one-way window, and I'm just absolutely they're trying to work or something, and all they can hear is power wash your way back to life. Yeah, cleaning up hell. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'll get to hell and I'll have to like put out like loads of fires with the power wash. I also love how I assumed I'd be in hell and not heaven. I mean, I do wear a lot of mixed fibres, so I probably would be. In fact, I'm wearing mixed fibres right now. Shit. Oh well. Might as well kill somebody then. Back to this nozzle. Mixed fibres put you in hell? I think so. Or is that outdated? Is that Old Testament? It's a joke I always make about like, oh, you're going to hell for laughing at that joke or whatever, and then I'm like, oh, I'm already going to hell because I wear mixed fibres. My Christian law is not particularly up to scratch, I'm not gonna lie. I do like this sort of teal colour we've got for the, what are they calling it? Side canopy. Alright. It's a pleasing colour to me. It is also a lovely day. They never have it in, well, they didn't in the other game anyway. It was never like bad weather, which I suppose makes sense because, power washing in the rain probably isn't. Well, I guess it probably doesn't really make a difference. As long as it's this dirty, it's not going to get like washed away with rain, is it? But yeah. I think it's the Orthodox Jews that worry about that. There you go. See, I told you my law is terrible. I haven't even got the right religion. I know nothing. Wait, are they birds? Oh, wait, are they leaves? Have I been... Oh, that is a bird. That is a bird. Okay. That looks like it could be a pterodactyl. Maybe they're not, but maybe they're not. That is definitely flapping. Is it a bird? I don't think it's a bird. I think that might be a dinosaur. Actually, isn't it that thing that like pterodactyls aren't actually dinosaurs or something? And I'm like, they're, you know, to the average person, they're a dinosaur. Does it matter? I can't exactly go to like Pets at Home and buy a pterodactyl, can I? So therefore, they are a dinosaur. That's my definition. That's all it takes. Just if it's an extinct creature that I can't get at Pets at Home, it's a dinosaur. You've just been power washing the Jurassic period. I mean, I didn't think Art Deco went that far back, but I suppose it must have done. This is when the Flintstones show up. Oh, that would be a good like collaboration for like DLC for this game. The Flintstones, that would be a vibe. Maybe a bit outdated, but they still make the Flintstones. There's still like new episodes of the Flintstones being made. I don't even know. Clean up Dino Poo. That would take a long time. Like a very long time. See, if I don't look up, I can kid myself I've done the whole building. Have I done all of the ground floor at least? Sure. Alright. Where's the scissor lift? Wow, I must be really strong if I can pick this whole thing up by myself. Oh, hello? Oh. There it is. Okay. Oh, no way. Okay. Maybe I should just go from the top and work down. That's probably the best way to do it, right? Can I even do that? Did I need to bring a ladder up with me? That dirt's good though. That's good. That's some high texture dirt. Oh, look how the sun is reflecting off of that dirt. Am I the only one impressed by that? Probably. Can I pick up the scissor lift while it's like this and then... Can I put it like... Can I... No. Okay, that's honestly fair. Oh. I don't think I can make that jump. I mean, I guess I am a frog, so it would make sense to... Fuck's sake. Apparently Warner Brothers are in early production of Meet the Flintstones movie. Really? Where's the ladder? Haven't there already been... Well, there must have been Flintstone movies. Yeah. Yeah, there's been like a live... Yeah, there has. Like, I've seen it. What? Where did the ladder go? Oh, it's down here. Place it. There we go. Yay, I made it to the top. And like a true frog, I didn't need help at all from any apparatus whatsoever. A new job is available. Hey, Dirt Finder, it's been a while. I have a big job for you. Giant, in fact. A billboard with the greatest announcement in the history of our county. Is it that Warner Brothers are in early production of Meet the Flintstones movie? I hope so. That would be crazy. I thought these were like barnacles for a minute. I was like, how have barnacles managed to get up here? But I think it's just elaborate moss. Oh, elaborate moss. That's a good username. It did live action in the early to mid 2000s. Oh, never mind. That was back in 1994. Hey, same difference. Same difference. This doesn't seem very safe. Thankfully, there isn't full damage in this game, but if there was, it would be rough. Actually, I say that I don't think I've tested if there's full damage in this game specifically, but there wasn't in the previous game, so I'm assuming there isn't. Also, I'm sorry if my power washing technique is stressing people out. I just sort of I sort of operate with the spray and pray technique for the most part. Well, less of the pray, I suppose, as we've just established that I'm not a religious person. Spray and hope. There we go. Interesting question for you, Froggy. Does UK do Halloween? Depends where you are. Definitely don't go as hard for it as like they do in America, to my understanding. But I've lived in an area where like nobody did Halloween whatsoever. And by do Halloween, I'm talking like trick or treating, parties, whatever. I'm more thinking about trick or treating. But yeah, I've lived in an area where there was nothing. I lived in another one where like it was like how I've seen it in like the movies in America, where it's like everyone's out, like the streets are basically like cornered off because you can't drive down them because there's just so many kids in costumes walking around. So it definitely depends on where you live, I would say. But definitely, like, if you go out shopping now, like, every shop has a Halloween section. You can get spooky stuff everywhere. We had I saw Jaffa cakes that were, like, spooky. Spooky Jaffa cakes. It's crazy. It's crazy. My friend is doing a Celtic ritual in the woods. Let's go. Which one? Which Celtic ritual? That's what Halloween's all about. Well, what if it was trick or treat? What if you blended the two, right? And it's like trick or treat, but the trick is you just get thrown into a ritual. The treat is still sweets, but you could just become part of the ritual instead. Okay, yeah, I don't know what that is. Good to know I can go across the pond to celebrate my birthday then too. Were you literally born on Halloween? Or have I completely misconstrued what you said there? Groggy cowboy. I can't get over your username. I love it. Yes, okay, cool. Be great if you hated Halloween, wouldn't it? Do you hate Halloween? I mean, I guess it must be like when people are like born on Christmas and stuff, where it's just sort of like your birthday is sort of like overshadowed by the holiday that everybody else is celebrating. I say everybody else, exaggeration obviously, but yeah. What Halloween themed birthdays do you do? Oh yeah, actually that's a good point. I suppose it must be quite relatively easy to like organise something with people because it's like everyone's sort of more likely to be down to do something anyway. So you might as well make it your birthday. I say this like I'm somebody who organises or attends parties. I'm not. Clearly, this is my Friday evening, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm very happy doing this. Woo! I'm gonna get that circular one out again. I want to figure out how to actually use that damn thing. Is that the big one? Is that the... I'll get the right one in a minute. Oh, there's 3 different sized heads, really? Or is it just that I haven't... Well, I want the big one. I feel like I can't control it if I'm using it on the floor, which is where I'd want to use it. Maybe I just need to like keep it straight down at my feet. Unless Dr. Pooh Pickles has some like some strats that their grandma taught them about how to use these things that may or may not have been implemented in the game. I have no clue. You haven't been to mine for 10 years. What, your birthday? Or Halloween? I mean, I guess the answer is... The problem is your birthday is always at a really inconvenient time, funnily enough. It's always right by a bank holiday, which makes it impossible for me to travel to you without like running risk of like, well, you remember the absolute nightmare I had recently traveling near you. So maybe you should just live nearer to me. Maybe that's the solution. I did an Indians and Cowboy one. Oh, is that... I guess I shouldn't be surprised given your username. Transformers, nice, great. So you and NASCAR rider have something in common about liking Transformers. That's good. And a scare fest type one, nice. Candy and cake all on one night. Hell yeah. I don't understand that contraption. Oh, okay. That makes 2 of us. It's yeah, it's fine. I feel like I'm gonna have to go back around with the other PowerWash anyway because I can't get the edges. So it's probably user error, right? It's probably me. I'm gonna assume it's me. Birthday is inconvenient. Yeah. She's born at a very inconvenient time of year. I want to move to Cornwall, which is further. Yeah. That's just rude. It's just rude. What about what I want? Did you ever think about that? When you're deciding where to like live, do you ever just consider about what I want? I just realised for context, anybody who's new in chat, Dr. Pooh Pickles and I know one another in real life. This isn't me just telling a random chatter to move to live near me. That would be weird. I'm gonna lie, I thought it was like a metal detector at first. It would be cool if it was. You can get like earn extra money if you just happen to find like something on this thing. Kind of like in what's it called? Crime Scene Cleaner, which I'd love to play on stream, but I think it's too graphic. Perhaps unsurprisingly. Yeah, you can like loot the place. You can find like money and stuff. So it would be good if piss. It would be good if you could just find stuff in these maps to get extra money. I think that would be fun. I'm not that Dr. Pooh Pickles. What? Huh? You got me worried that there's 2 Dr. Pooh pickles. I know you're the right Dr. Pooh pickles because you're VIP'd. I did that on purpose so that I could determine it. What do you mean? We don't know each other. Oh, don't gaslight me. I've had enough of that. I put a label on so that I knew there's no way somebody can imitate you. I've done it with Amy as well. She's got a label. When also you are a VIP, you know? Clever. You're welcome. I expect the favour to be returned if you ever make a Twitch channel, which you probably won't. But if you do, you better VIP me. Or at least mod me, so that I can delete spammers for you. It's not a mark, it's a badge of honour. That's what it's supposed to be. It's a diamond. Diamond's got to be a good thing, right? You would just have to show me how. Yeah, well, this is why you probably need me as your mod, just to be able to go live in the first place. Like a name tag that shows over your head in real life. Yeah. Okay, I think I'll be at this point. I think I'm at this point now. I think I can change. I can change nozzle. I changed. There you go. That's fun. Can you use it while? Hell yeah. I'm not sure how that works. It's not because I can't do it, it's because I won't. Yeah, I know you have no interest in it. That's fine. That's honestly fine. I think you'd be good at it though if you did do it. I'd watch you anyway. I bet it'd be pretty funny if I didn't, right? I'm the one who encourages you to do it and then I never watch. Like, why would I tune in? Your content's terrible. I'll subscribe, but I won't watch it. Turns into a mod and doesn't do mod things. Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, mod me, great. I'm never gonna watch you live. Sort of like how I feel like I almost accidentally became a mod in Dragon's stream because she just sort of started, and I was in a chat anyway, and she had a spammer, and I was like, well, I assumed they were a spammer. They were sort of building up for the kill of being like, well, I'm an artist and I can help you with your emotes if you want or whatever. And I basically messaged her and was like, do you want me to be the arsehole and tell them to fuck off so that you don't have to do it? And she was like, yeah, or I could just mod you and you could ban them. And I was like, that also works. Okay, peeps, data suggests that it's all well on Mount Rushless, no seismic activity whatsoever. Alright, well, I'm convinced by that photograph. I don't know what I'm looking at, but sure. Jesus, after I watch all your shit, damn. Well, you haven't been recently, but that's because you've had migraines, which is just, again, inconvenient. Maybe sort that out. I want to play Repo. Hell yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I had a whale of a time on the Repo stream on Nanobytes. Groggy, was that cringe in reference to Dr. B Pickles talking about repo, or was it in reference to the spammer? Either way, uh, yeah, I think Amy. It might have even been when we were playing. She was saying about playing it with you, and I was like, having both of you playing repo at the same time would be diabolical. Let's do this. Spammer lol. Okay. Honestly, I wouldn't have been mad if it was referring to about repo, because I do get that some people are like over it by now. But I think it's a vibe. I wouldn't want to play it like as a regular stream, but like, well, we did a collaboration and it was good because it was like a different set of people that we've never done it with before, which was a vibe. But you definitely need like the right dynamic of people for repo. You kind of need everyone to be on like the same page of what you're in there to do. Which for me is try my best, but not get mad about it if we cock it up. And when I say we, I mean me. Thank you for stopping by, Dr. Pooh Pickles. Feel better soon. Please. Please. I do like repo. It's got some good mods too, which I'd been playing a lot of it with mods. So when we played it on stream and we were playing it vanilla, it was rough for me because I'd got used to so many different quality of life things that then suddenly wasn't there, and I was like, oh yeah, this is how the game is meant to be played. No more migraines allowed. Yeah, exactly. This is a migraine-free zone, which means that if you have a migraine, you should come here and your migraine will not be allowed in here with you. Just to stress that. It's not, if you have a migraine, you're not welcome. It's leave your migraine at the door situation. Frog is migraine repellent. Yeah, you know those like poisonous frogs that people lick to get high? I'm that, but specifically to get rid of migraines. But what I've done is, rather than you actually having to lick me, I've just like put together a concoction that's like it's like one of those like what are they called? Those like health shot things that have got like ginger and like turmeric in them or whatever. It's one of them. Just gets rid of a migraine. This is great. What would be great is if I get to the end of cleaning the exterior of this house and the front door opens and it's like, now do the entire interior too. Like, oh, fuck. What happened? I was gonna say, I don't know if you want to be licked. Yeah, no, I don't. I'm alright. I don't want. I don't want that. Also, that just sounds like it's you know. Oh yeah, if you lick me, your migraine will go away. Honest, just give it a try. You won't know unless you try. No. Well, they did this with the second map is like a toilet, like a public toilet that like comes up out of the ground, and you clean the exterior of it, and then the doors open, and the interior is also filthy, and you're like, great. So I wouldn't put it past them, basically. I just don't think it would be this early on. In the game, that is. Because they tend to build up to like the bigger maps. Although this is a pretty big map for like, what is it? Is this like the 4th map or something? It's pretty big. It's pretty big. Turn from power washer to janitor with a flip of the door. Yeah. That's basically what, I've already forgotten the name of it again. Crime scene cleaner. That's basically the plot of crime scene cleaner. Which I do recommend. It's a very good game. And it was only a few months ago actually that they added the like nightmare modes, which have added a whole new level of it. I just like that game. I would pay. I don't care how much if they bring out DLC, I'll just pay whatever they're asking for it. I probably shouldn't voice that. I love that game so much. It's very good. It's very good at like environmental storytelling, which I appreciate. Slams card on the table. Yeah, literally. Where's the frog emote with a comically large credit card? There he is. That one. That's me. Hell yeah. That's me to the creators of Crime Scene Cleaner. Which has a PowerWash in it, but it's terrible. Well, I say it's terrible. I just never use it. There's one map that I use it in just because I don't know if there's even something else you can use to reach the ceiling in that map, but I'm just sort of like, if I want to, if I want to use a PowerWash, I'll play PowerWash Sim. You know? And if I want to clean up corpses, well, it won't be this game. They haven't got that yet. That's what I did when they released Battlefield. Fair enough. I've never really played Battlefield. It's not really my sort of game, to be honest with you. Although I do, well... I mean, I play Helldivers. Well, not at the moment. I think they've apparently fixed it now, but there was an issue with it, like, potentially, like, messing up people's computers. I don't know. I used that as an excuse to uninstall it because it was like 150 gigabytes, and I was like, this is insane. I'm going to uninstall this until they fix it. And then I might reinstall it. Nothing like a good body bag. Hell yeah. Nothing like a good body bag on a Friday evening. I was playing BO6, but got sick of the way they were going with it. What's that the abbreviation for? Sorry, I don't know that one. Or is that just Battlefield? Is that just an abbreviation for Battlefield? Oh, Black Ops 6. Right, sorry. Once again, a franchise I'm not that familiar with, evidently. Oh. Ooh. Oh, okay. Right, okay. So do we get like, do we just unlock more furniture as we clean different things? Is that what the vibe is? I do quite like that. That's fun. Does that mean we might unlock more skins for the... Maybe. I don't blame you. So taking a stick and put lights on it, lol. Yeah, I think that is most lamps. I don't know if that's to do with this map. That's not really Art Deco, is it? Or is it? Wait, I'm in the wrong section again. Wait, what? I would say that's more Art Deco. It's definitely not these three because they were already here. Maybe that is the new one. It's this futuristic rug though. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm cleaning, allegedly. Is that supposed to be like a goat or something? What is that? Okay. Oh, this is the... Oh, no, I'm not going to do it. I was going to get the thing out get the round one out again, but I'm going to do it. Why does everybody have a telescope? Is there like a... Are we going to get like a... Oh, it's not a telescope. It's a theodolite. Is that a type of telescope? I hope there's a law reason for all the telescopes. It's not just that people are perving on their neighbours or something. Wait, that's just a Christmas tree then. Boy, aren't human greens creative. We do like to slap lights on a lot of things. And befriend animals. That seems to be like the two things we're very good at. PowerWash Simulator goes to space. Yeah, well if you get the Wallace and Gromit expansion, you can go to the moon. They literally have a map of you being on the moon and cleaning the power washing. It's like the picnic area and the rocket that they make, the rocket ship. It's good. They do also have a SpongeBob SquarePants DLC too. I should mention I'm not sponsored by that wasn't obvious. Not sponsored by them. I just like this franchise. The Warhammer DLC is awful. Don't get that one. There you go. There's evidence that I'm not sponsored by them. It's terrible. It's really bad. Hate it. I bought it because I'm a completionist and I wanted to get 100% of the achievements. I do not recommend the content that's in it though. This isn't because I'm not a fan of Warhammer, because I mean I'm not a fan of Warhammer, but I don't dislike it either. I'm just ambivalent, I suppose. But they're just bad. It's just infuriating. There's like a big like mech or something that you've got to clean, and it's just an absolute ball ache. I did that whole DLC with somebody else, and I'm so glad we did, because I would not have finished it if it had been just me trying to do it. It was rough. It's the last time I'm joining 1 o'clock. I want to ask what time you think we'll be streaming tomorrow if you're going to. I'm probably not going to. I'm sorry. But if you do follow me on Instagram, I will be putting... I'm putting like like stories up with like timers and stuff saying when I'm going to go live. So... yeah, I don't know. It's difficult, right? Because like obviously I'm streaming too early for you. I'm assuming, right? My only option is to stream earlier than this. Really, I can't really stream much. It's difficult for me to stream later than this, which is typically the time that suits the a lot of Americans. So if I did stream at the weekend, it would be starting like 5 hours earlier than I have today, which is probably when you're going to be like asleep, I think. I don't know. I guess it depends where you are. But yeah, it's rough. You can catch the VOD. It's fine. I'm sorry. Time zones are stupid. Why can't we just have like a universal time zone? Why can't like the daylight be the same for everybody, and then we can just work with that? Wouldn't that be great? Like, apologies in advance if there are any flat earthers in chat. If the earth was flat and it just faced the sun the whole time until it just suddenly flipped really quickly when it's nighttime, that would be great, wouldn't it? Because then everyone will be up at the same time. Just got to talk like, like, how do I say your username, by the way? Is it Danger? Yeah. Yeah, just every so often I'll just be like, oh, that's a really funny joke you made. I have to set up like a bot that just every so often says something, but that has your username. The mass destruction though. Yeah, I keep falling off, god damn it. Yeah, it's got to flip around really quickly. That's the only way it would work. I'm trying to think about what... It would be like... this is maybe an obscure reference, but there were those like keyring things that like had two sides to them, and when you spun it, it would like spell something. When you looked at it fast, that would be the speed. There you go. My character's just that's how quickly the earth needs to spin, basically. Must be off to work. Good luck washing. Thank you. Appreciate it. Is this the long nozzle? No, it's not. Oh, can I afford the better nozzle now? Where's the extension to this? Damn, I'm making money very slowly. Okay. Yeah, sure. So then if I... Oh, I didn't actually cycle between two. That's annoying. Wait, what? Did I just buy that for the wrong thing? Did I just buy that for the wrong... Fuck's sake! Okay. That's fine. There it is. That's better. Oh, Automod's picked up a thing. One thing in California next time in France. Yeah, that would be useful. That's a shit username too. Sorry, I just banned somebody. I'm now paranoid I've banned Frogbot again. Just because I haven't. It's just he hasn't had anything to do for a while. So, yeah, he's still active. Okay. Just every time I ban a spammer now, I'm like, I didn't just ban Frogbot, did I? Rip. I don't have a Discord, I'm afraid. I'm in some, but I'm not like, it's not mine. Exclamation point Frogbot. What were you hoping that would do? Like, genuinely. Oh, I think you can do exclamation point fortune. I think I still have that set up. That'll do something. As in, it will just tell you a fortune. It won't be frog related. It's just a generic one, but... Action is worry's worst enemy. There you go. Words of wisdom from Frogbot. He's alive. He lives! Thanks for confirming that. Oh. When did I crouch? I don't remember doing that. That's crazy. Okay. Okay. Cool. This is too long now. That's better. That. No, that. He lives! Unless it applies to nuclear war. Wait, what? Unless what applies to nuclear war? Oh, what? Testing stuff? Out action. Oh, I see. Yeah. Action is war's worst enemy. Yeah. If you're worried about nuclear war, acting on it is not... it's not gonna resolve anything for you. Yes. That's what it's all about. I feel like I haven't had like any good dings in a hot minute. I'm getting ding withdrawal. This is what happens. Well, now I'm worried about what the enemy is doing. Press his button. Isn't that most wars? It's rough. That person looks like they're going to push the button. I should push the button first. Ah. Hey guys, what if nobody pushes the button? But they might push it, so we need to push it. Okay. Yeah, ding is definitely the newest drug addiction. They're going to do like PSAs about it in schools. Ding, not even once. You don't want to get on this because you'll never get off. America's last war was started over crashing into towers. Hey, that's true. That was a big button press. The beam's gone because someone's stolen the merman's gems. Right, that's a reference to the previous game. Okay. Yeah, there was like a merman statue that you had to clean, and then his gem like resolved everything for some reason. I don't know. I don't really question the plot. I just go along with it because I'm cleaning stuff. I don't really, you know. I'm like, yep, give me another thing to clean. That's fine. I don't care what the reason is or what we're doing. I just want to clean. I want to power wash. I want to have the power to wash with a power wash. Oh. I'm pressing E and nothing's happening. Okay. Okay. New quote attained. I hope it's not something 9/11 related. Good. I don't want a 9/11 quote associated. Like that. That's the thing that's like, you know, got Mighty Frog 2025 written after it. It's like, please, anything else. Well, not anything else, but something else. Something stupid about a power wash would be preferable, definitely. I mean, so far, I think the tuna sound alert is my best quote of this year, just because it was good enough to be made into a sound alert. But I want the power to power wash. Yeah, okay, yeah. I will put that on a t-shirt and wear that with pride. Do I want power of attorney? No, I just want to power wash. This is the only power I care about. I don't believe in it. Has that been there the whole time? I thought it was a big cockroach. It's not. It's a fossil. Okay. I don't believe in a higher power, but I do believe in power wash. Let's go. Maybe I'll make that my Steam review for this game. I never do Steam reviews. I don't see the point anymore. I do hate it when you go on Steam and it's like a popular game and all that you're actually there in the reviews trying to see what people are saying about it, and all the highest rated reviews are just like, oh, my brother said that if this gets X amount of likes he'll do, and it's like, oh, fuck off, just tell me if the game's good or not. Please. I probably shouldn't have power. Is this supposed to be real? Oh no, it looks like a model. Okay. Oh yes, it says decoration. Okay. I was gonna say you probably shouldn't be power washing fossils. It's probably not a good idea. Survives for like millions of years and then gets absolutely annihilated by a really powerful stream of water. Not the best way to go. I don't care what your mum's grandfather's great cousin did. Read? No, yeah, you're right. It's just realistically, like they didn't say that though, did they? You're just a damn liar. They didn't say that. Because why would they care? Oh, son, if you put a review on PowerWash Simulator 2 and people give it this many likes, then I'll buy you a car. No, people don't do that. That's not how the world works. I saw that like kind of quote unquote meme originated from like YouTube or something, where people were like, if this comment gets like so likes, then like this will happen. Like they said they did this to me. It's like, no, they didn't. Nobody said anything to you. You are alone in your room. Didn't happen. Not even slightly. Oh, so funny. So the plumber came over, right? I've had a saga with my shower. Came over because it's still buggered. Thought we'd resolved it, hadn't. So he came over. He was here for nearly an hour, sort of troubleshooting stuff. Not his fault. He's very good at what he does. He was just perplexed. And I always appreciate it when a professional in their field is confident enough in their own ability to sort of turn to you and be like, I have no idea what's going on. Rather than just bullshit and be like, oh, yeah, no, it's most likely that I've got loads of experience. It's most likely this. He did the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire thing and like phoned a friend. As in like he literally called his boss and was like, I've tried this and I've tried this. I think it could be this, but then that doesn't make sense because this has happened. It was good. Thank you. And yeah, basically, because we were testing the hot water so much, the water pressure on my boiler, because I never run the hot water for as long as we did when we were testing it, and the pressure went through the fucking roof, and he was like, shit, let me just manually alter the pressure. And I was like, what's going to happen if you don't? And he was like, it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. And I was like, is the boiler going to explode? And he was like, well, it won't now because I've done something to it. And I was like, wait, there was a possibility it would explode? And he's like, no. I was unconvinced. Anyway, about half an hour after he left, he called me again to be like, hey, I realised that because I manually changed the pressure, you're probably going to have to reverse what I did. Otherwise, yeah, your heating isn't going to work. And I was like, sick. That's fine. I know how to repressurize a boiler. Thank you for Big Frog for this very important story. I'm hoping that the You Redeeming Tuna is going to queue up and play it after Big Frog has occurred. Also, hi, Ari. I nearly bought some tuna today and I didn't, and that's the whole story, and you're welcome. There it is. I also love, you guys didn't see this, I gestured towards my screen in a very much like a there we go kind of movement, and then realised that nobody could see that. That was just for my own benefit. Helpful, real helpful. The key worked. It's good to know. Oh, that's another long frog fact. We had a really short frog fact earlier. Amphibians are cold-blooded. Can confirm my hands are freezing right now. Body temperatures changes the temperature surroundings, and temperature drops. Some frogs dig burrows underground in the mud, the ponds, hibernate their burrows until spring, completely still and scarcely breathing. That's me whenever I go to bed, to be honest with you. Let's go. I've had it before when my partner has thought I died in my sleep because I breathe so shallowly when I'm asleep. I woke up to their cold hands checking my pulse. Still here lurking. I appreciate the lurk, NASCAR rider. Once again, I'm so sorry. I know what's going to happen as well. I bet the next time I play American Truck Simulator, it's going to be when you're not available. I'm going to feel so bad. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. My partner might be dead. Let's go. Yeah. No, they were concerned. They were concerned. It's fine. You can deep freeze a frog and defrost them and they'll be fine. Don't test that on me, please. Oh, I keep falling off this sodding building. It's doing my nut in. American Truck Simulator multiplayer when? Yeah. Yeah, we did talk about that, didn't we? Was Skelly on board with that too? I can't remember. Because has he got American Truck Sim or has he got Euro Truck Sim or has he got both? Because I've got both, so I'll do either. I'd prefer American Truck Sim just because I've not played as much of it. But we can definitely give it a go. I'd be down for that. I don't know how good... we've already had this conversation. I don't know how good it would be as a multiplayer thing, but I'll try it once at least. Ribbit. Hell yeah. Although I will say, from what limited experience I have with the multiplayer in that, the best feature of it is something that we wouldn't really be able to use on stream because it's like there's like an in-game like cab radio where you can, you know, it's like a push-to-talk thing, which would work if there was it would maybe work if there was only 2 of us, but with 3 of us it would be a bit difficult, I think, because we'd just be talking over one another all the time. I guarantee I'll miss truck sim when I need to do something and miss it. Yeah. Well, just so I have it in my mind, because I can't promise anything, Ascar Rider. But is there a particular like day or time of day that is best where you are more likely to be able to catch a stream? Like, is this sort of day and time good for you or no? Like I said, I can't promise anything, but if I can make it a time that's more convenient for you, then I will. Because it benefits me to know that there's somebody who's likely to be there, who actually wants to see that specific content as well. I mean, you've sat through enough Infinity Nikki streams, which you have no interest in. I think you're owed an American Truck Sim stream at this point. Where? Oh, that must be the soap. I'm doing it on a white surface. Like, He said he has both. All right. Do you have both, Ari, or do you just have a Euro Truck? Friday's usually good for me. Excellent. That was the correct answer. This is fun. Look at the soap. Look at the texture of the soap. Oh. So does it just have a cooldown period, or do I have to replace? Because the previous game you had to buy it and then it like ran out, but there is like an orange bar. I don't know if you can see that or if I have. No, yeah, it's just above my frog. There's like an orange bar that's slowly going down, but it does also seem to recharge, so I don't really know. Foamy. I've forgotten what I was doing. I didn't mean to. Oh. Why would you want the long extension with the soap? That's so funny. How do I... there we go. I don't really feel like the soap does anything. I mean, I should be trying it on like the tougher stains, shouldn't I? That's what I should be doing. That would be the big brain move. But alas, I am a small frog. And therefore a small brain. Oh, Ari, how was your stream, by the way? Did you end up changing games? Or did you just stick with Power World in the end? You did? What was the other game you were going to play? I've literally already forgotten. Swap 2 hours in. Oh, okay. Oh, God. I keep falling off the fucking edge. Oh, there's 2 ladders. Oh, there must be 3 ladders. Oh. Well, I'm going to put one. I'm going to put one there. And I'm going to put one there. Dragon Quest Builders. Yeah. I remember you sending me an abbreviation that was obviously that, and I couldn't place what the abbreviation was for. Now I know. Amazing. Solving the falling problem. Yeah, I'll probably fall off over there now, and then it won't help at all. Can I just spot clean this? Like, if I just do that, and then And then, ooh. And then I can just, oh. Okay, that worked. Okay, cool. Maybe I will actually use the soap in this game. What a time to be alive. Oh, that already was the short extension, okay. Or no extension, I suppose. What time is it? Oh, okay, is that okay? Yeah. I'm doing alright for time. This is alright. I can definitely do like at least one more map after this, depending on how big it is. I think it would indicate that it was going to be a car next, so that'll be a short one. Going to make some tacos. Candle tacos. Oh. Never mind. Thanks for the lurk, or the double lurk. I appreciate it. Fuck, I should have eaten something before stream, eh? I mean, I did, but it wasn't really... I had half a bell pepper. It wasn't exactly dinner. I'll have to figure that out. Whee! So another reason why I can't really stream tomorrow is I actually have like in real life stuff to do. Because I need to get food. I need to get groceries. Exciting, I know, but I think I've streamed like, well, yeah, this will be 4 days in a row. Just not all on this channel, obviously. Oh, Saved by the Ladder. Let's go. Perfect placement. Talk about a light snack. Yeah, well, I had the other half earlier in the day with other things. I haven't just had like a bell, like 2 halves of a bell pepper all day. That would not be good. But yeah, are we going to be thinking about tacos now? I'm hungry. Nice. Okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. A singular pepper. What did I even eat with it? Oh, that was it. I had noodles. That was it. I had noodles with egg and peppers and spring onions and chicken. And it was good. And now I'm thinking about food again, and now I'm even more hungry. God damn it. Oh dear. Oh. Whee. Spiked at 12, back to 4. What? You talk about my viewership. Oh, why are jackets called jumpers? Wait, hang on. Why are jackets called jumpers? You don't jump into them and aren't meant to be jumped in like exercise. They keep you warm. 360 days of the year it's cold, and the other 5 remaining days are just chaos weather. Damn. NASCAR rider coming in with like the philosophy. I appreciate it. Yeah. Jumper is an odd term because it's like I think Americans typically. Oh, okay. It's just telling me what I haven't cleaned yet. It's like sweaters, right? Sweaters and jumpers to me are kind of like interchangeable terms. And yeah, you don't really want to be jumping around in either of them. And the whole, I mean, maybe you could argue that like, because you're not sweating when you put on a sweater. Like you want to be warmer than you are, right? But then their purpose isn't to make you sweat. So like, English language just doesn't make any sense, is what I'm trying to say. That's a wild ramble. Yeah, there's been wilder than that. That's actually quite tame for this chat. There was a very philosophical discussion going on when we were playing Helldivers once. Talking about purgatory and stuff. It was great. It was like, I'm desperately trying to stay alive. And Jack's talking about the meaning of life. It was great. So I don't really play Helldivers that much anymore. I tend to only really play it on stream. And every single time I forget how much I have to concentrate on the game until I'm actually in the game, and then I'm like, oh yeah. Because like the majority of the other games that I play on this channel are like they're like this, right? It's like low or no stakes, and sort of work at your own pace. And Helldivers is not that. Well, it's work at your own pace if you don't want to live very long. Sending bugs or bots to their end, meanwhile contemplating the meaning of life. Yeah, I'm like trying to stop a giant cockroach from killing me. People are like, do you think we're living in a simulation? Like, fuck it, I don't know. Jesus. I missed a bit up here, it's annoying me. Oh, I've missed a lot up here apparently. Damn it. God damn it. Oh. Okay. Where's the bit I missed? I could be using the scissor lift right now instead of just like literally living life on the edge. There we go. Jackets keep you warm too. Yes. They keep rain off of you, like rain jackets or raincoats. Yeah, see, that makes sense. Jumpers is an odd term. Yes. Yeah. It's like a raincoat. Yeah, it's like a coat that is specifically there to handle the issue of rain. But a jumper, that could be anything. That could be that could be like a slang term for like a kangaroo or something. You know, like it doesn't even necessarily mean it's an item of clothing. It's crazy. Matrix types here. Oh yeah. That's living in a simulation. That's definitely what we're talking. Yeah. Make me think of jumpsuits. Yeah. Or a straight jacket, which I think you could only jump in. Jumpsuits is a weird name for that too. Yeah. I mean, the only thing I can think of is that like when people do like skydiving, they typically wear a jumpsuit, and that is that they're in that context, it is quite literally a jumpsuit because you're jumping out of a plane in the suit. You know what I'm saying? What's the button? Because it's not tab anymore. What's the button? What's the where is it? How do I controls? Q. Q is the dirt highlight. Because I'm oh, there it is. We're nearly there. We're nearly done. This is crazy. Ooh. Yeah, Australians be like damn jumpers with the C word at the end of that sentence because they're Australian. You got to do it. Jump is now a weird way to say now. Yeah, if you say damn anything, those damn whatever that word is just instantly becomes a slur. Or at least sounds like it's a slur. What else am I missing? Okay, there's something downstairs, and then it's this. Okay. Where's the scissor lift? Where have I parked everything? I need you. Oh, I got touched the ladder. I hate when that happens. Right. Like there maybe. I don't know. Let's find out. Whee! Ah. This is what it's all about. Jump. Like is G-ump And that's how we get jumper then. But then why do we J? What? Okay, now I'm lost. I don't know what's going on. Ooh. Now I get why I didn't like English class. Yeah, it's rough. Says the English graduate. Don't know what possessed me to do English. Wait, what? Oh. I can't wait for the replay to just show me, like, bouncing around to, like, different bits as I get bored in one section. Ooh. Oh, you just don't see me for a bit. That's fun. Yeah. Yeah. We don't need as many letters in the alphabet as we have, quite honestly. And I think our like the English alphabet is I don't know, it's not just exclusively English, but it's pretty small, isn't it? Isn't the Russian Russian alphabet is massive? It's got like there's a few other languages where their alphabet is huge, but I still feel like we should cut ours down. We could easily cut a few out. I'm gonna go to my home base. Yeah, sorry, Groggy, you were talking about my viewership earlier going from like 12 to 4. Welcome to the Mighty Frog stream. That's just what happens. Ooh. It's ready to clean. I can clean it. When I'm playing Infinity Nikki, I only ever play it when drops are on, and that viewership is wild. I've had it go from like 2 to like 38 in the span of like a few minutes. It's crazy. There's like no consistency. This is a hideous lamp. I would not want this in my house. It's inconvenient. This is one of these rich people lamps because it takes up so much space, where it's like, if they made it go a bit straighter up and less out, then I wouldn't feel that way about it. But you need to have like a big space in order to fit this somewhere. So you've got to be in a certain tax bracket, you know? And it's ugly. I'm going to put it right in the middle of the room. There we go. Perfect. Chinese and Japanese have like 20k letters or something like that. Okay. My Infinity Nikki streams have gone from 5 to 17. I think 20 has been my highest. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, when I was saying like 37, to be fair, I got raided by somebody who had like 30 something viewers. It was like the biggest raid I've ever had. So that was why it spiked. But yeah, it's I mean, those streams have like typically the highest like viewership for me, but then I have like no chat interaction because people aren't there they're just there for the drops, which is fair. Like, you know, it's the name of the game. And I would say a lurk's a lurk. I'd rather people were there than not. So I can't complain. Oh, largest alphabet belongs to Cambodia with 74 individual letters. Damn. I would never have been able to guess that. I don't want to be in placement mode. Okay, right. Can I buy anything good? Any cosmetics? No. That's a no. Any different furniture? Oh, okay. That's unlocked. That wasn't there before. That's also hideous. Can we get a piece of I mean, that isn't hideous. It's just a bit boring. But everything else is ugly. Don't like it. What? Oh, that's just okay. More viewers gets you higher on the followed channel sidebar thing. Yeah, but then people are going to be following you already. That's the problem. I kind of just want to save up for like the best one. But then that's going to take ages. I don't even know if I really want that one. I think it'd be this one that I'd want. 10k. That's a bit rough. A specialist nozzle that can be fine-tuned to the precise pressure desired relative to its area of effect. I'll try that because I haven't. I'm just gonna get all these. Screw it. Okay. I wish that little spinning of the gun wasn't an idle animation. I could just push a button and do it, but it seems to be around. Dog car. Oh, hell yeah. So to say the devs weren't interior designers. Yeah, I don't blame them really. The worst is when you're below the show more. Oh, it really annoys me when like I don't know why Twitch does this, but okay, I have it sometimes where like you one of these people, but it's also like Skelly or Shoots. If I've been watching one of your streams recently, but I missed the end of it or whatever, and I want to go back and watch the end or at least skip through to see if, you know, I missed anything important. They always put, if you're not online at that moment, you're always at the bottom of that list. So I have to click show more like 5 times because I'm too lazy to search for you. It's so annoying. It's like, surely they should be higher up because I was literally actively like watching and in their chat. I know they're offline, but like, I still want to watch their content. Damn, this car is caked. Don't mind him, he can't bark or bite. Because it's a car. What if the horn is like a dog barking? That'd be funny. I suppose he could run you over though, so be gentle with him, lols. Whoever wrote that is a certain age to use the term lols. Does anybody actually say that anymore? I don't know. Dog car, dog car. Don't forget to wash behind those ears. He loves that. I literally just did it. Ooh. That doesn't look like a tail. That looks like, well, now I'm cleaning it, it does, but it looked a bit like a shark's fin to me. This film's gonna break all records. Oh yeah, I didn't actually look at what this map was. Ooh, sprinklers. Oh, a kitty cat. Hi. Ooh. Toe beans. Toe beans. Yay, you're cute. Oh. Oh. I'm not really... I wish I could actually pet the cat and I'll just wave at them. I've become a sprinkler. This is my final form. Right, sorry. Imagine if you hired me to like clean your car and then you just see me like sitting on top of the sprinkler. Like, what are you doing? This car's cute. Cartagnan? That's the dog car's name. Go on to a series of scraps. Started with an epic car chase involving a monster truck that looks like a cat. That's in the previous game. We got through... Oh. Well. Then he digs up a bone, but it's not just any bone. Oh no, is it a bone to like a dinosaur or something? Oh no. Bone of an evil time traveler that got stuck in the distant past and became really angry about it. Okay, I was well off with my with my guess. Yeah, toe bean spotted. I couldn't power wash the toe beans though, which is probably for the best. China wants to get back to Eden's Sky, be reunited with his consciousness, but he just wants to know away at it. This is a terrible something. I wouldn't watch this movie. I can type in M1SK or AR in my browser bar and it pops up the respective one of us up. Oh, right, okay. For some reason, I thought you guys were still talking about alphabets and languages, and I was like, what language is M1? That really confused me. I thought like AR was going to be like Arabian or something. Possibly the greatest comics of cinematic history. 3 cars chasing each other off the cliffs. Okay. Ultimate power washer is a sprinkler. I mean, there's not a lot of power and it's not washing. It's like watering. Damn. Car's going to be right off, so see if they get that one right. First time or else lols. Can I get a vibe check in chat? When was the last time you genuinely saw somebody type the word lols? As in this, rather than this. Has anybody seen that in like the past like decade? Because I haven't. Or is this one of these things that's like come back around again? Like low-rise jeans? I can't wait to skim back through my VOD and forget why I put lols and lol in my chat. It's always been around for me. Oh. Okay. Maybe it's like the circle I'm in then. Maybe it's just the... I usually see haha. Yeah. Yeah. Was anybody, there was a very dark period of time when I fucked hard with a rufflecopter. Was anybody else cringe enough to do that? Found something really funny and you'd say rufflecopter? Not verbally. I just mean you'd write it. Or is that just me? Don't unfollow me. Please. Please don't unfollow me. Oh yeah, I got that new nozzle, didn't I? What does this do? Adaptable nozzle. How does one adapt it? Oh, that's sick. It is quite literally adaptable. That's amazing. If this had a wiggle setting on it, I wouldn't need another attachment ever. I could just use this. This is fabulous. But it's no wiggle. There he is. It doesn't look like a dog's tail to me. Yeah, it looks like a shark's fin, doesn't it, NASCAR rider? It looks like a shark's fin. That's what I was alluding to. Never see lols anymore. No, don't follow me. I don't do it anymore. I'm reformed now. Please. Please. Aren't all humans capable of self-improvement? Please, I'm not the person I used to be. What's a rufflecopter? Are you genuinely asking, or are you... It probably ages me a bit to be talking about this as well, I'm realising. Genuinely asking. Shit. Okay, am I going to have to get an image up on the screen? Hang on a second. Fuck off with the AI overview. Don't need an AI overview for Rufflecopter, thank you very much. Save image. Put it on desktop. I don't know if this is going to work. Just full disclosure, I don't know what's going to work. Where's... Here it is. Right. I don't actually know what the temp image was, so I probably should just make that go live, because I don't know what image I had in here. I mean, it will be something I showed on stream, so it's not going to be anything like doxy, but, you know. Where... I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll see. Oh, actually, that looks okay. There you go. That's a Rufflecopter. That's a Rufflecopter. I really hope that there's somebody browsing. They're like, oh, PowerWash Simulator 2, that came out yesterday. And I'll get an idea of if it's worth buying by watching somebody stream. Whose stream shall I watch? And then they see this in the category and they're like, absolutely fucking not. There you go. Education. Anyway, people would say Rufflecopter if they found something really, really funny. The more you know. My frog streams are occasionally educational. It's just not anything that anyone really cares about. In fact, if anything like that, that's taken up valuable memory in your brain that could have been used for something useful. Is that the first time that you've seen the Rufflecopter as well, NASCAR rider? I'm not gonna lie, I did not remember it being animated. I remember the static image. I don't remember there being a GIF of it, so that was news to me. Nice. 90s computer things, hell yeah. What about this is dirty? Oh. My bad. Oh, that's the wrong button. What? Where? Tire. Hey. Okay. Oh, that tire's dirty too. Oh no. What's it pointing out? Oh. I saw it for a brief. Okay, we're getting there. We're kicking with gas. We're driving with gas because it's a car, you know. Oh, wow, I'm loving that so many people have never seen that before. Born in 2001, so I missed that section of the internet. Honestly, well, actually, I'd say you're not missing much. Well, I don't know. I feel like it's a very specific bit of the internet, like forums and stuff, right? You don't really get that anymore now. You get like a platform, like something like Reddit, right? Where like you might be in the subreddit for a specific franchise, right? But like back in the day, there used to be a whole website for it. You know, it's crazy. However, it was also kind of like the Wild West, and I definitely saw some things as a child on the internet I should not have seen. That being said, I would prefer that to now, where it's like you'll be on a platform that you think is okay, and then you'll see something you don't want to see, and you're like, oh, okay, I thought this was a safe space. Apparently not. Dog car, let's go. Yay. We're on our way to the dog grooming salon. It's going to be utter carnage. Stop saying lols. Oh my god. Can I charge them more because they've made me do this? Oh, it's the billboard. Yes. Oh, we're going to get to see the billboard for the Flintstones movie. Let's go. I want that, and I want the longer extension. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. They give me 2 different heights of... But no scissor lift. What? Oh, I'm not happy about that. Classic dad joke, yeah. Ooh, what is this? There's no way. Damn, that was smooth. How do I... Ooh! Oh, hey, you know what? This is the best game ever made. This is amazing. This is so good. I was about to get mad that they just left me with these 2 things because I was like, oh, I want the scissor lift. Oh, I've got a swing. That's amazing. Oh, what a view as well. Oh, he fell off the edge. Can we see the problematic volcano from here? Is it around here? Maybe not. Oh, my cursor's in like the wrong place. That's fun. They're not birds, are they? Look at them. I don't know what they are. They don't look good. Congratulations, thank you. Don't like that my... Why is my crosshair in completely the wrong place? That's quite funny. One of the tops could blow off the snow top ones. Yeah. And if it does, we'll have a great view from up here. So there's that. Whee! Oh. Like Mount Helena. I love how Twitch thinks that's a link or something. When I run into the past, but I think it's somewhere like walk past under the bridge, or in this case over the highway. Oh, Jeff Jefferson, you're a joker. Is that the mayor? I think he's the mayor of like the previous game, who was a bit dodgy. As in, I think he was like bribing people or something. Somebody egged his house. I had to clean like the front of his mansion, I think. I don't know what he was doing. Clicked it and it didn't go nowhere. Wow. Internet Safety 101, you must have missed that, huh? And I know you're literally the person who accidentally posted that, but like... don't know what this link is, better click on it. Not on my current job, but I worked somewhere where like we lost like our backup of, well, not our backup, we had to like revert to like a previous backup of all of our data because one of my colleagues clicked on an obvious like scam thing, like scam email, one of those ones where it's like, oh my god, I forgot this, look at this video of you at this party, how embarrassing. And it was like, dude, you clicked on that? But then it was also kind of damning because it was like, what did you think the video was going to be of? clearly you were like, there's a possibility that there's a video of me embarrassing myself at a party. It was great because then after that, everybody in the company had to retake like the mandatory like IT training. I was like, thanks for that. It was one person. We all had to do it. I secretly think that she knew that it was a scam thing, but she was like, I just want the afternoon off. Sorry, just rehydrating. Right. Okay. I want to get in the lift. I want to get in this bit. Whee! Okay. Oh, this looks like an interesting... Oh, hang on. This is going to be Ding City, isn't it? This is going to be really good. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Let me just... I'll hydrate again. Let me get my fix. I can quit any time. Yes. Yep. Uh-huh. There it is. There was an aquarium map in the first game where there was a sign where like it had loads of tiny like raised letters on it, and every single one of them counted as a new element, and it was great. It was great. Groggy Cowboy, I've got 2 drinks here. I have just plain old water, or I've got a cream soda flavoured Pepsi Max. Also, welcome back, Dr. P. Pickles. I hope your head feels a bit better. How's your head? Haven't had any complaints. Cream soda for sure. I read that as for fuck's sake for some reason. There's only one F there. Town of the year. Oh, okay. I didn't actually read this. I just got excited about the fact that I was going to get lots of dings. Spongely, Suds East, Pompton. This could easily be stops on the tube. Muckingham, Detergento, Fermerol. I don't know. Bucketton. Bucketton's definitely on the Piccadilly line. Definitely. Hell yeah. Formal and in writing. What's formal and in writing? Whee! Dots of Poo Pickles, you need to get... I know you literally just got the first game, but you need to get the second game because look, I've got a swing. Look at this. Isn't this great? Oh, I fell off of it. Maybe not the best advert for it. Oh, no. Almost read that as Lube City. That's a different game. That's not PowerWash Simulator. It could be. Is there there might be moving parts in a power wash that you have to lube up every so often to make sure it doesn't get stuck. I don't know. I don't know how these things work. I don't think that you'd need enough of it for there to be a whole city. But, you know. Who am I to judge? There's a stop called Cockfosters. Yeah, exactly. So Lube City actually isn't outside of the realm of possibility, really, is it? That's just Britain, though. There's a... I used to work somewhere that and I wish I was joking. There was a town called Bitchfield, and there was a customer that I used to speak to who lived in Bitchfield, and yeah. Every so often I'd get them to confirm their address, and they'd be like, Bitchfield. I was like, yes. And there were lots of places that had the word cock in them. It was great. I live near Strawberry Hill and Marble Hill. Yeah, but that's because you live near posh areas. Do you think Bitchfield was posh? I actually don't know if it was or not. I doubt it. I remember it being rural. But it could have been one of those, like, fancy rural places, you know. And we had a lot of people with cock in their surname as well, which is great. Yeah. Whee! I could definitely be using a different thing for this. I don't think I need the long extension. Oh, okay. Yeah, that one. And then maybe I could try... I never really use this one because it's generally quite weak, but maybe it would be a vibe here. No. How are we feeling about the green? Whee! Oh, yeah, this is good. Hell yeah. Whee! There's something about this billboard that, like, I'm finding a bit sinister. You know, like Happy Tree Friends. Something about this horse specifically, and actually this duck, is giving me like Happy Tree Friends kind of vibes, where it's like, that he's about to get decapitated or something, isn't he? It just doesn't look right. Were they named Karen? Also very bitchy to people. No, he was actually a vibe. He was that guy was fine. Yeah. Well, I did look it up, and I think it's one of those ones where, like, because England's old as fuck, right, and everything, all these towns have existed for like hundreds of years. It's one of these things where, like, it was probably that there were birch trees nearby, and it was originally called Birchfield, and then somebody wrote it down wrong or like misspelled it, and then it became Bitchfield, and then they just never changed it. It's usually something like that, because it like most of the like place names in the UK are called that. But it's literally just like, oh, this type of tree grows here and it's on a hill, so this place name is literally just gonna be this type of tree plus the word hill. Yeah. As far as I'm aware, there isn't like a place in the UK called like Penisville or something, but I could be wrong. Okay. I haven't cleaned the black bit yet. Okay. Got the stars. Okay. Alright, that looks pretty good. Oh. Can I put this around the back as well, or does it have to be... Can it only be here? No. Hang on, I'll do this first. How do I do that? And then do that, and then do that. Everyone heard about this new Town of the Year comp? No. No, I haven't, actually. Ooh! Muck's gonna win for surezies. For sure. I keep getting like magnetized at. It's like my arse has got a massive magnet stuck to it, and I just keep going like, whoa. Fuck's sake. Can I pick this up again without getting stuck to it? Please? Please? Pretty please? Muckingham started as a hamlet for the dung collectors of Pumpton Stable. We've come a long way. Alright. Can I not pick up the swing now that okay, I guess can I not be on this side then? Is that not an option? There it is. There it is. Okay. There we go. Now we're kicking the gas. Let's go. And I want the green one again. Have you heard of Henry VIII? Famously a horny fuck. Yeah. Jeremy Clarkson from Top Gear went to an English town called Penistone. Kid you not. He test drove the then new 2005 Nissan Cube there. Right. Was it a particularly good, was it just, funny name, and that's why they picked it, or was it a good testing area for it? Because that's pretty good, that's pretty funny. Follow age. Hell yeah! That still works, that's good to know. I'm assuming a bit of both. Yeah. I miss old Top Gear. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from watching it again, but it's not like it has ceased to exist, but... It feels weird using the green attachment. I never use this. Stepping out of my comfort zone. Some character growth. Well, I say I've never really looked at a billboard. a billboard up this closely. I didn't. Do they usually have like vents on the back? I guess they must do, right? Hang on, I'm tabbing out to Google what the back of billboards look like. Billboard back. That is indeed the back of a billboard, and it doesn't have holes in it. What? Is this them taking artistic liberty? Were they like, it's going to be too boring if we don't add some texture? Because all of these just look like they're sheet metal with like no kind of like anything. Daddy's home indeed. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, there you go. This looks like one of these like pegboards, you know? Just a funny name, that's all, but it's a real place apparently. Hell yeah. Showed the stone sign of it. Yeah. Yeah. It's just, yeah, we just like naming things stupid things. It's sort of like when you compare like the layouts of like American like cities with like British cities, like especially ones that have been around for like ages, and it's like the American ones are so like stereotypically like very like evenly like laid out. Everything's in like squares. It's all very like straight, right? And then ours is just like because it would be like, right, yeah. So originally there was like one road that sort of went, and there used to be a river here, and so it sort of went across. But then that river like got filled in, and so now and it's just all over the place. There's not a single straight line in the whole of the UK. They went to Shitterton, Asshill, and Twat in Scotland. Hell yeah. Yeah, I did see ages ago somebody plotted out like a route map on like Google Maps that was just for them to do like a tour around the whole of the UK, and where they would stop at all the places that had like names like that, basically. Which, you know, if it gets you out of the house, you know, who am I to judge? I don't think I am in a position to judge because I'm currently sat at my computer in an Udi, not going anywhere. So I'm not mad about it. I didn't think the billboard map would be as detailed as this and as intricate and have as many elements. I want to be able to. I wish they'd do it where, like, if you complete the game, like, you do every map, and you do like a replay of like anything, you have access to like every single piece of equipment, regardless of whether it's something you would actually have. Like, I want to have this like swing thing when I'm cleaning that dog car, just because why not? Obviously, I want to be able to use it too. I don't want it to just be there. I want to be able to actually use it. Oh, also, I don't know how long it's been like this, presumably since day one. Oh, what do you think of my Town of the Year initiative? Nothing like a dose of healthy competition to unite a community, wouldn't you agree? Sure, buddy. I don't know, I just clean things. I didn't think you hired me to think. Anyway, what I was going to say was I think from day one, I fixed it now, but my follower alert has been saying toadpole, not tadpole. So everybody had become a toadpole, not a tadpole. So that's embarrassing. I've changed it now. Cheddar Gorge is a real place too. Yep. I live there because I love cheese. Oh, there I am. While I'm big, Dr. P. Biggles, when we played PowerWash Simulator together, we did the mini golf course, didn't we? Map. We did that one. Did we do the... I swear, did we start doing the gnome fountain and then we never finished it? What were the maps we did? I can't remember what maps we did. I can only remember the mini golf course. Or was that the only map we did? Oh, you did that one by yourself. Okay, fair. I swear we finished the mini golf course and then I loaded up another one and it like as soon as it loaded up you were like, I've just realised how much of a commitment this is and I don't want to do another one. The train. Yes, I remember us having that conversation about AI while I was trying to desperately clean the interior of that cabin. Yes, okay. Right, and it was the boat we started and then gave up on? Or did we finish that one? Did we do more of this than I remember? I can't remember. The playground. Oh, maybe, because the playground is one of my favourite maps, but it is a big map. The boat we finished. Okay, we must have done a lot more than I thought we did then. Ooh, frog fact. Gastric brooding frog of Australia swallows her fertilised eggs. Ooh. The tadpoles remain in her stomach for up to 8 weeks, finally hopping out of her mouth as little frogs. What the fuck? During the brooding period, gastric secretions cease, otherwise she would digest her own offspring. Jesus Christ. So the reason I put together the bot with the frog facts. Basically what I did was I went to like various reputable places like, you know, National Geographic and just copied and pasted a bunch of like frog facts. I didn't read them all. I glanced over them, but I didn't read them all for this reason because I want them to be fresh to me. So there is a disclaimer there. I haven't necessarily fact checked these, but I have taken them from what I hope are reliable sources. But that's horrifying. That's actually horrifying. How how the hell does nature decide that's the best way for like that specific species of frog to reproduce? Like, oh yeah, this is a good idea. Like, what? How does that even happen? That's crazy. Is this why people believe in God? Because it's sort of like, why would that have happened like organically, you know? That's crazy. The house, the boot house. Damn. Was this all in one session or did we do multiple sessions? I've honestly got the memory of a gnat, I swear. Yeah, the platypus is, I feel like the platypus is like, that was the intern. They were like, okay, you can have a go at this one. Don't worry, we'll like, you know, we'll fix any like massive cock-ups that you make. And then they just didn't fix it. It's probably one of those things where they're like, we'll see, this will be funny. We'll see if like we can get it past production and like see if it actually gets put into the final product. And then it did, and they were like, wow, can't believe we got away with that. That's crazy. We did 2 or 3. We're chatting a lot. Yeah, this is the thing. If I'm playing this game, I'm either playing it with somebody to, basically it's just to have it on as something to keep my ADHD brain like focused on something so I can actually pay attention to the conversation. Or I'm playing it by myself, listening to music, or like an audiobook or something. I'm not usually just playing the game as is. This is what I can remember, that whole conversation we had about AI where you were asking ChatGPT what it knew about you, and it was absolutely terrifying. I can remember that. Can't remember the maps we played. What's this? Okay, platypus is just a glitch in the matrix. Oh, right, okay. We still don't understand the life cycles of eels. Right, I thought that you were talking about platypi. Is that the plural of platypus? I don't know. They have no idea how they reproduce. Dr. Poo Pickles, did you send me a video about this like a hot minute ago? I seem to remember you sending me like an Instagram video or something that was talking about this. Yeah, okay. Because I was like, what? What do you mean we don't know how eels reproduce? Huh? Eels are crazy. Ain't that the truth? I've said that. If I had a penny for every time I'd said that, damn. Knew my goddaughter's name and what I got for her birthday. Yeah. Well, because you started reading it out, and I was like, this is a bit scary, and then it just kept going. It was like, I also know this about you, and I also know that you're interested in this, but you haven't really taken the plunge in it yet. And yeah, this is the name of your goddaughter. You got this for your birthday, and your birthday is on this date. And it was like, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Obsessed with them since reading Woman Hub. Where are you up to with that? You need to get on it. You started Tawny Man, didn't you? Tawny Man trilogy? Is that what you got up to? The one after Live Ship Traders? Is that what you're up to? Are you on like book 2 of that trilogy? Something like that. Finished the first one. Okay. I think it's book 2 of that trilogy that had me like sobbing at one point, and it was for like such a, well, it wasn't really a minor scene, but like in comparison to some of the like actually heartbreaking scenes, it was not one that I thought would make me cry. I'm not gonna lie, I remember struggling with the first book of the Tawny Man trilogy because Live Ship Traders was just like chef's kiss, and I was struggling to get back into it because I was like, well, I'm holding it up to that expectation now. But yeah, it was good. Evidently, if I was sobbing. Your selfie crying still haunts me. I don't even remember sending you a selfie. Jesus. Sorry. Nobody deserves that. Just a photo of me crying. Jesus. Why are you still friends with me? That's crazy. Not your picture. Oh. What? Why? Oh, the fact you were crying. But it wasn't a selfie. Oh, you can't hear me. That's so funny. I love how my alt account got a gifted sub. I think it was one of Pocky's actually. But Dr. Poo Pickles has not. Oh, you're in? You're in? Are you in? Are you back? Are you back? What did I send you a picture of then? If it wasn't me. Nah, the thing is, the thing that... Oh. Oh dear. Thank you, Groggy Cowboy. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. I need to fix that. Hang on, I'm going to make a note of that now. Frogbot's not going to keep his raise for very long if he... Oh. Sorry, I hit spacebar by accident. I need a pen. I don't know why we're getting percentage, total gifts percentage. That's not... Frogbot, do your job. I'm adding this to my notebook. The gifted... Is this good content? Gifted sub message. Broken. Cool. Right. Thank you, Groggy Cowboy. Appreciate it. Hopefully that does solve the ad problem. For did you know? And I'm going to keep bringing this up. Did you know that there's an option by default? It's turned off, but you can elect to make your subscribers still watch ads. How evil is that? It's like, I know you're subscribed to the channel, but you're going to also have to sit through the ads like everybody else. What? It's crazy. Crazy. I have my candle tacos delicious and sticky. Why is it sticky? Ad revenue for big streamers. But do they need it? It's one of those things where it's like, if you're a small streamer, it's not going to be worth doing it. Because people aren't going to want to sub to you in the first place, and that's going to be giving you more revenue than the ad view. But then if you're a big streamer, you won't need the additional revenue from... Or is it just pure greed? Is it just, you get to that point and then you're like, nah, okay, everyone's watching ads again. Is that just what it is? It's crazy. Yeah. Candles are cooked. But wax isn't sticky, though. Is it? It's waxy. What flavor candles have you got in your tacos? Have you got cheese as well? We get a taco review. What's going on? Also, Ari, were you here for the swing? Were you here for this? This is my favorite. This is my favorite game now. Why are you eating candles? Dr. Poo Pickles, you've missed a lot of streams with Ari talking about him eating candles. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. What's happened to America's food? Yeah, well, they've got cheese. They've got spray-on cheese. I don't think Ari specifically has spray cheese, but they have it there. It's crazy. It's crazy. And also, I kind of want it, but I just want cheese. I just want cheese in every form, really. If I could get like gaseous cheese and just inhale it, I would. Beef, cheese, tomato, sour cream, and hot sauce. Nice. US food standards are low, but is it that low? Probably. All in candle form, yeah. I eat crayons as part of the marine cult. I'm glad you made that joke. Because I'm not going to lie, when you said you were when you said you were a US Marine, that was the first thing I thought of, and I was like, I can't be the one to make that joke. God bless you for being the one to say it. Can you actually get like Crayola crayon candles that smell? This is gonna sound stupid. That smells like the Crayola crayons, because if that doesn't already exist, I reckon a lot of people would buy that because people love the smell of those crayons, and they're already the right shape. They're sort of like birthday candle shape, so you could just stick a wick in it and call it a day, right? Is it a different type of wax? Probably is. Probably like a higher melting point or something, I don't know. What colour's your favourite? Purple ones are tasty? Yeah. Yeah. Did you still have ads when you got gifted that sub, or does it just kick in when you get like the next set of ads? Oh yeah, that means you'll have access to the animated emotes now. Yeah, you did. You got a gifted sub. You did. Groggy Cowboy was like, you can't be having ads right now. Ad-free experience for the next month. Let's go. Groggy Cowboy. Yeah, groggy. Did see the swing. Yeah. I'm gonna get back on it again. I have no use for it now, but actually maybe I can just sort of. Oh no, it won't let me face the way I need to face. That's annoying. Oh, I literally can't turn towards the railing. That's annoying. Okay. Oh, I was like, oh, I'm done here. Nope, no, I'm not. Never mind. Actually, yeah, I don't know if you've, because talk to people because you have missed a few streams because you've unfortunately been sick. I don't know if have you seen this one? That's a new one. Isn't it awful? I unlocked like a new animated emote slot, and I didn't have any that were already animated, and then there was that slide animation that you could add to like any image, and I was like, that's perfect. I should have. Can I do that in this chat? I should be able to. Yeah. Hell yeah. I do love that. It was like one of the first things that Amy said when we played Repo. She found some candles and was immediately like, Ari, I found some candles for you to eat. And he was like, where? It's great. Oh, have I got the wrong extension for this? Nope. It was the right one. Never mind. Can I just... Ugh. This is awful. Whee! Am I doing the candle joke correctly? I have no reference for this lore. Okay, the reference, it's basically Ari is a skeleton because his avatar is a skeleton, and he eats candles. That's his only form of sustenance because he's a skeleton. And he eats the candles to put wax on his bones. That's it. There isn't anything. It's not anything deeper than that. It's literally just he's a skeleton that eats candles. And that emote is him eating a candle. Oh yeah, and he drinks coffee. In fact, it should be in that order. It should be that you drink coffee and then you eat candles, really. And if you give him a coffee flavoured candle, oh boy, that'll make his week. What about candle flavoured coffee? How do you feel about that, Ari? Is that acceptable to you? Yes. Good. Sounds vile. Actually sounds disgusting. Have I cleaned everything up here, more or less? Sure. Let's just assume we have. Let's just 68%. We're nearly there. Just 1% away from a funny number. I can't open this thing. Okay, there it is. That was something I was going to do on this channel, and I'm glad I didn't. I was gonna try and set it up so that as soon as I hit 69 followers, it would go to like a celebration screen, and like it would be like fireworks and like confetti and stuff, and it would just say funny number in huge letters. The reason I'm glad I didn't do it is because I think I reached 69 followers when I was offline, and that would have been devastating to have done all of that effort for it to not actually be used. Coffee flavoured candles. Yeah. Candle flavoured coffee is just called Starbucks. Oh! You have an inappropriate joke. What level of inappropriate is a Dr. Pooh Pickles? Is it still safe for Twitch? If it is, then by all means go for it. If not, message me. Private message me. If you're not sure, private message me, and then I'll tell you. Is it Dragon Crone levels of inappropriate? Probably not, actually. It's probably not as bad as that. That was so funny. Me in real time yesterday remembering what it was that Dragon Crone was talking about as you put it in chat, Ari. And I was like, oh yeah. Hoo-hoo. It's pretty funny. I defend God or people that believe in a Christian God. I still don't. That hasn't answered the question. Message me, message me, and then I'll tell you whether I think you can put it in chat or not. That'd be funny. You message me, I'm like, yeah, go ahead, and it's like the most horrible thing. My channel is instantly deleted. No, like temp ban. It's just like, nope, that's done. I have a better one. Oh my god, I don't. No. This is making me nervous about the prospect of actually having you on stream now. An old lady told me at the till. Oh, okay. Well, this could either be wholesome or incredibly racist. So I'm hoping it's the former. It's appropriate. Okay. Right. Okay. Go for it then. Well, you never know with old people, do you? It's either going to be like the most like, inoffensive thing ever. Where it's just a stupid joke, or just something horribly outdated. I had that happen to me once. Back when I was basically working in a call centre, I had an elderly chap who was like, do you like jokes? And I was like, I like some jokes. And he was like, I've got a good joke for you. And he proceeded to tell me an incredibly racist joke. And he was like, what do you think? And I was like, not my type of humour, I'm afraid. And he was like, oh well. And then just hung up. Awful. Yeah, Dr. Pooper, you can tell the joke, if it's appropriate. Can we please not talk about Christianity in chat, please? There you go. Request from NASCAR rider. Candles are consumed. Were they tasty? Send me a voice note and I'll listen to it off stream. Or better yet, I'll listen to it on stream, but I'll mute myself and then I'll react to it on stream. Now to wash it down with coffee. Very on brand. Oh, I got distracted by Dr. Pooh Pickles teasing me with a joke. I missed it being 69%. Oh well. There's always next time. I'm Christian. Yeah, no, that's fine. There's no issue with that. That's why I was saying when Dr. Pooh Pickles said that it might offend Christians, I was like, we'll stay away from that. Sorry, I've still got this cough. It's really annoying me. I keep thinking it's getting better, and then it's like, nope. Nope, never mind. No, never mind. Oh, this is like rust or something, isn't it? I'm going to have to bust out the wiggly boy for that. Is that right? You can't take Ulysses back. Does he even know about kittens? Are we getting some cat lore? Are Bubble and Squeak's Ulysses kittens, or are there other cats? I need to know. Are they on this map? Probably not. Yeah, the frog facts have been popular today. Oh, they are over here. Oh, you can't see them. That's so funny. Oh, okay. Well, I guess you guys don't get to see. Hang on, I'm gonna pet them just to. There, you can hear them. Oh, I can see toe beans, but you can't. Pet them with water. It won't actually let me do that. Which I swear they in the demo, because I tested the demo briefly before I streamed it. I swear to God, when I first downloaded it, you could spray water directly at the cats, and then when I played it on stream, it wouldn't let you do it, which I'm not mad about, but it was just funny. And they were like, "No, you actually can't do this," which makes sense because if you aimed a power washer at an actual cat, that's just straight up animal abuse. So that would hurt. Oh, Jesus, that that wigged out a little bit. Do you want to hear something random that I just remembered? It depends what... Ari, you're doing a pocky where you're asking a question where I'm like, I don't know whether I can say yes or no because you're being so vague. Some people in China take their cats to get baths, like how people take dogs to get a bath. Aww. That's quite sweet. Is that like for hygiene purposes or like relaxation, or is it just a cultural thing? Dogs with poo pickles, this is a 2-minute and 32-second long voice message. Cats are self-cleaning. Yeah. I'll listen to it on 1x speed. You know what? While I'm doing that, you guys can... There are the kitty cats. You can look at that. I'm just going to quickly mute myself. If I get bored halfway through, though, Dr. P. Pickles, I will save it for later. Just an update, guys. I'm halfway through the voice note and I'm intrigued, so I'm going to continue it. Thanks, Ari, for the information about cats. Yeah, and they don't need washing unless they've got like an actual thing. Anyway, I'm going back into the voice note, but it's worth it. So I'll be back. Back in the southwest, 7 to severe gale 9, occasionally storm 10, rough or very rough, rain or squally windy hours, good occasionally cold. Fourth time dogger, fish, German bite, thunder, west or southwest 7 to severe gale 9, occasionally storm 10 first, except on minor hunter, very rough or high, rough in forky time, squally showers, good occasionally poor. Thames, Dover, White, Portland, southwest, 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8, except in Plymouth, decreasing 4 or 5 later. Moderate or right, south, moderate or good, south is gale. Easterly or northeasterly 3 or 4, occasionally 5. Okay, it was worth it. Also, hello people, came back to shipping forecast. That was great. For context, RE redeemed shipping forecast because I was listening to a sped up voice note of Dr. Pooh Pickles telling me a joke. Actually, two jokes. It was the second joke that made me laugh. I'm glad you didn't put the second joke on stream. It was funny, but I'm glad you didn't. First one, I feel like that would have been fine. But you know, because it wasn't offensive by any stretch. If anything, it was it was more to do with like language and not understanding things than like, you know, anything else. So yeah. But honestly, shipping forecast was probably better content than me reading the joke out anyway. So welcome back, Skelly, and hello, Dewey. Hello, we're so back. I'm so amazing timing of you coming in the middle of shipping forecast. Probably better than me just standing around looking at a cat. So I can't get up this ladder again. What is happening to me? Right, I need to actually use some of the. As much as I don't like using these things, I think it's time. It was a good joke, but it's not public appropriate. The second one's amazing. That's great. It's the kind of joke that like I'd feel comfortable telling my friends. I wouldn't be entirely uncomfortable telling it on stream, but I would sort of be hesitant. I would not tell it at work. It's one of those ones, right? I'm not going to get cancelled for telling the joke, but yeah. It's one of those ones where it's like, again, I won't talk about the specific topic of it, but it's like the butt of the joke is a group of people who are just fundamentally bad. But because you're mentioning that group of people who are perhaps not the smartest will be like, you mentioned this specific group of people and this group of people are bad and therefore you are a bad person for mentioning them. And it's like, they are the butt of the joke. What are you talking about? I've told it at work. Yeah, well, you work in a very different environment to me, so that's fine. Do you think that's what the HR meeting is about? I don't know. Depends. Are they in that group of people? Because if they are, you probably don't want to work there still. Hang on a minute, I'm just realising, did you get that joke from an Instagram reel that you sent me a few days ago? Because I swear I've seen that somewhere else. That second joke anyway, not the first one. This is great stream content. This is just me having a conversation with a friend, and we are the only two people who know what the hell I'm talking about right now. Great, okay. Anyway, Dewey, how you doing? It's good to see you. Oh, you weren't here for this. Hang on a minute. I had any excuse to get back on the swing. I'm going to use it. Check this out. Look at this. We are living in the future, baby. PowerWash Simulator 1 could never. You're doing good. Oh, you're funny. I nearly bought some tuna today and I didn't. And that's the whole story. And you're welcome. Is that really loud? Or is it just really loud to me? That sounded really loud to me. I should maybe remix that. I could whisper it to you. I mean, that would be a solution. It's a little loud, sounded normal to me immediately after one another. Louder than your normal voice. That's fine. I'll listen back to the VOD and figure out. It's fine. Thanks for the feedback though. That's good. It's sort of mixed. I wanted the sound alerts to be loud because I kind of want, you know, especially reverb. I want that to be a bit of a jump scare for me, but I don't want it to be obnoxiously loud. Maybe I just need to make it louder on my end so I react to it more, but it's not like super loud for stream. I don't know. Louder than yeah, I don't mind it being louder than my normal voice because then I don't know if it's the same volume, is it not going to get confusing? It's like who's the real one? Who's the real Mighty Frog? Oh, there we go. This is like the fourth frog fact we've had this stream. I think we're this is a very educational stream. Costa Rican flying tree frog soars from branch to branch on top of his feet, webbing between the frog's fingers and toes extends out, having the frog glide. That's cool. That's cool. Thought the confusion was the point of it. Yeah, that's a valid point, actually. That is valid. Oh. You know what? I can just turn these down now, I realised. Oh. Well, I can't now because you've put me into a scene where the audio is not on this scene. Thanks for that, Ari. The one person who's like, yeah, they're a bit loud, and then you're the one who makes it that I can't actually change the volume. Well done. That was smart, wasn't it? Let me put this. Oh, why has it done that? You can't hear the cats meowing behind me right now, can you? Oh, why have you rotated it again, you prick? Sure, why not? Oh, my first whisper completed. This is this is when Dewey like unfollows me because he's like, "This is the company you keep." Report back, Dewey. I mean, don't say what the joke was, but please let me know. Give it a rating out of 10 or something. How dare you tell a joke? I don't know. I don't know what your reaction might be. Such a thick frog. You know it, baby. Why do I keep coming up here? I've done everything up here. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind. I've inhaled too many chemicals cleaning things. Out of 10, my humour is broken. Do not ask me for a rating. That's honestly fair because the things that crack me up the most are just not actually that funny. This might be a bit egotistical of me, but I haven't made it into a clip yet, but there's a clip of the repo stream that we did recently on the Nana Bites channel with Ari and Scully, who were in shout out. And it's Amy not shutting the hell up when I told her to and just getting shotgunned to the face. And I've replayed that about 10 times and I cry laughing every time. It's so funny. I had to, because she crawled under the same table as me and she wouldn't stop talking. And I was like, if I don't move, we're both going to die. So it's just me whispering, like stage whispering, shut the fuck up, and then walking away from her. And then a massive like gunshot behind me and then her head on the floor because she's just dead. It's great fun. Vine boom sound effect gets me every time. Yeah, that was me with reverb fart. I have been a bit desensitized to it now that it's been on my channel for so long, but the reverse reverb fart, it has no... Yeah, thank you for that. If you can find reverse reverb fart, that has there's no reason for that to crack me up as much as it does, but it does. Where's me? Hey. That's what I'm talking about. Poor Amy. It was her own fault. Also, because I was nosy, I watched Ari's stream from when she died so that I could see what her reaction was when she sort of joined him in dead chat. And I think she was laughing harder than I was. She was sort of like, I died because I couldn't shut up. It's good fun. Good fun. I've been on this map a lot longer than I thought I would. I'm not mad about it. I'm having fun. I saw a billboard and was like, that won't take very long. More fool me. I mean, I have been dicking about on that swing for a very long time, to be fair. So. Ribbit. Yeah, this is PowerWash Sim 2. I mean, did you see the swing, Dewey? I mean, oh, I can change the volume now. This is exciting. Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's good. Would I say it's better? Too soon to say. But there is new. How do I even do this? Oh, there it is. Let's try that. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, I mean, there's new like ladders and stuff. I mean, the thing is, I didn't really use any of the like. Maybe this is why they did it. I never really used the tools they gave you in the first game because I'm just that psychopath that just trying to jump up the side of a building. But now they've actually given us like more interesting things. I'm like, sure. One thing I was very excited about. Oh, not that. Oh yeah, there it is. This thing. I was very excited about this, and then it's honestly been a bit naff. It's supposed to do like flat surfaces. Ooh. I don't know if I just haven't got the hang of it yet, but like it's a bit. I have to go back over it again because it's not very consistent. I was very excited about this. How is there mud on this billboard? This is a desert. There's no moisture to make mud. Dude, you're in the wrong game to be asking those sorts of questions. It's dirty because we're in PowerWash Simulator and things need to be dirty in order for me to power wash them, to clean them. That's the answer. Yeah, it's just a bit. It's not great. And the story so far has been intriguing. Oh, okay, that went better than I thought it would. The story inside it so far has been intriguing. There's been quite a few references to the first game. So, basically, my synopsis so far of my review of this game so far. If you like the first one, you're gonna like this one because it's basically just more, slightly better graphics and just different maps. So that what's not to love? And you do have like the home. You do have like a home base that you can do stuff with, but I haven't really explored that much, to be honest with you. Wait, there's lore. Oh, did you? Yeah. Did you not read the lore in the first game? I don't blame you if you didn't, because I mean, let's face it. I didn't buy PowerWash Simulator for the lore. I didn't know there was lore when I bought it. Yeah, there's some plot. There's some plot. They've made references to some of the maps in the previous game as well. Can I get that from down here? Is this the biggest? That's the biggest one I've got. Hey, who needs ladders? Not this frog. I was saying the one downside for me is that they don't have the option to. And again, this might not have been something you even used, but the previous game had it where you could like. Have it where if you hovered over dirt, it would tell you like in the upper left what type of dirt it was, or it would be like rust or whatever. And I'm assuming that's because there was like different cleaners in the first game where like you would buy a specific soap for specific things, but I don't know anybody who even really interacted with that, to be honest with you. They don't seem to have that. And I think it's just because there's only one soap in this game, so there's no need for it, but I still quite like... I don't know. I just like knowing what the specific dirt was that I was cleaning. What haven't I done? Oh, platform. Oh, okay. The thing that's being highlighted. That's new as well. They've started to like tag stuff. I think that's toggleable. I think you can turn that off if you don't like it. Oh, and they currently have like a promotion where if you have the first game, you get like a discount off of buying the second game. But I don't know how much it is. Like 15%. It's not like a huge amount, but you know, I'm not gonna complain. Like there, sure. It's like in-depth mechanics, which are nice to have in a game where the whole point is cleaning. Yeah, I like the detail of it. Because also there were moments in the first game where I was like, is this mold or bird poop? And then it would tell me, and I was like, question answered. And I have also heard, I haven't tested this bit of it, but some people have been saying that the co-op at the moment is a bit laggy, apparently. But I'm assuming that's something that will probably be fixed if it hasn't been fixed already. I mean, it literally came out yesterday, so... Is it just the... What is dirty? What needs cleaning? Oh, this light. Oh. What? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, no. The one next to it is also dirty. No. Can I get it from down here? Oh, my hubris. Okay. 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 This is the worst bit when you're like 99%. Oh, it's just more of the lights. Okay. And that one. Can I get it from here? Can I get it from here? No. That's a no. That's a big fat no. Immense brain. Thanks for noticing. I'm assuming you were talking about me. They're a bit awkward if you weren't. What am I missing? Platform. Oh, God. Oh, no. Loads of platform rails. No. Okay. That honestly makes a lot of sense, though. Okay, you can go there. You can go. Can go. Can go. Can... Oh. There it is. Oh, and this is nice. I don't think this was in the previous game. They've got a ladder on the outside. So you don't have to get motion sickness going around in circles. This is when it turns out that the first game had that, and I just never noticed. Played the new Helldivers 2 update today. It's much better. Yeah, you know what's funny about that? I literally uninstalled Helldivers 2 yesterday because I was like, I don't want to risk playing this until they update it. And then they apparently updated it either the same day or the next day. So whoops, because I was like, this is a game that's taking up 150 gigabytes on my computer, and as it stands, I have no intention of opening it at all until it's been fixed. So I might as well uninstall it because it could take ages for them to fix it. And then, like, what? Within 24 hours? That's a bit annoying. What the hell? Am I climbing up the ladder of this when I'm... What's happening? Where am I going? How is this happening? Oh, okay. You raise me up. That was crazy. That was wild. I thought I was being, you know, I'm in the middle of the desert. I thought I was being abducted by aliens or something. The devs have a Discord, so they generally fix problems pretty fast, thankfully. That's good. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. It was less me not having faith in them and more me looking for an excuse to free up space on my computer that didn't involve me having to actually like go through my files, because I was like, if I can just delete or uninstall this one thing, that will save me a lot of time. So unfortunately, it's now created more effort for me because I've now got to reinstall it at some point, which is annoying. Oh, I can't. Oh no! Fuck's sake! Let me go down ladder. Okay, we're nearly there. The underside, the undercarriage of the... Okay. Another railing post. I swear I've done all of these. Nope, apparently not. Elite skills there. Just no safety precautions whatsoever. Billboard rear brace. Let's go. That's like, yay. Imagine cleaning 3 terabytes. Yeah, mine's 2. I needed to like make space. My genuine problem I can't solve within an hour. I just reinstall Windows. Oh my god. That's a bit extreme. But also I appreciate that, that takes some balls, honestly. You're just like, we'll just start from scratch. Right. Can't wait for this recap. Oh, that's good, isn't it? I think that was when I went off to read Dr. P. Pickles' jokes. That's quite funny. So I'm just AWOL for a bit. Not even on the screen. Incredible. All right. I'm not going to do any more because that job took a lot longer than I expected it. I mean, I had a well of a time, but I can get everything installed faster than I can clean it. But are you never worried that you've like downloaded like a really funny meme that you're never going to be able to find again? Because that's what happens with me. I'm like, oh, there's this thing. It's really funny. I've got it on my computer somewhere. But if I do that, I won't have it. Unless you backing everything up all the time. But again, that's like kind of just defeats the purpose of it. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna end stream. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna do more of this on stream because I don't know. I mean, I had a good time, but there are other games that I want to play on stream more, at least like imminently. One of which is American Truck Simulator. What was I even looking? I've just got my phone out to check something. I have no clue what it was. Couldn't have been that important. Like Infinity Nikki. No, Ari, Infinity Nikki can fuck off. Don't watch my previous Infinity Nikki VOD because it was an absolute shit show. From now on, I think I'm only going to do like one Infinity Nikki stream per update because unless I'm obsessed with it, I'm not going to do it because it just makes bad content. Now, the reason you shouldn't watch it is because it's bad content. It's terrible. I genuinely was like, maybe I shouldn't even bother to archive this VOD. It's awful. Just me complaining the whole time. But like, which I know is most streams, but it's like less entertaining than usual. So, no, just 3 more hours, mate. No. Right. Who can I... There's a lot of people playing this game right now. God damn. I love bad content. I've seen some of the old Jackie Chan movies. Those are fantastically awful. Yeah, but I'm not Jackie Chan, It'd be great if I was. What a plot twist. Okay. All the people I follow are playing games that are not even remotely this. So I know. No, you know what? I'm just gonna raid into Dragon. I don't think I've raided Dragon for a hot minute. Playing Elden Ring, a little bit different, a little bit more of a challenging game than PowerWash Sim 2. Wait, she's not playing Elden Ring. Hang on a minute. Sorry, I'm just completely mixed her up with somebody else on here. What is she playing? The Finals. Never mind. She's playing the Finals. Bit slightly different. Right, there we go. Regardless of what she's playing, it's always a vibe. She's a good time. That's the raid message. Feel free to copy and paste it if you want. If you don't, no worries. Thanks for hanging out with me. If people genuinely want more of this, like actively want more of this specific game, then I'll do it. But if it's just you want more of me in general, then that's fine. I'll play something. Yes, more? Okay. Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay. All right, I'll think about it. Yeah, thanks. I love this game. I will be playing more of this game regardless whether it's on stream or not because I just like it. I don't know when I'm next going to be on this channel here. Possibly this weekend, probably not, realistically. So if you're not ready, follow me. You'll get a notification when I go live. I've started to put when I'm going live on Instagram stories as well. So that will also help, potentially. Yeah. Thanks again. and we're going to raid dragon and say hi. I'm going to actually copy and paste. I'm going to actually remember to copy my own raid message because I keep forgetting to do that. Right. Thanks. I'll see you later. Bye. 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 Bye.